are live. It appears. Drip, I know you're trying to swim over there right now. How's it going?
It's going wonderful, Geeb.
Audio's
going wonderful, Geeb.
Audio's real messed up. What's going on here?
Mine? Okay, yeah, hang on.
What's going on here?
Hang on. Mine? Everything reset.
Yeah. Deaf and mute. Deaf and mute.
Everything
please.
reset.
Yeah. Deaf and mute. Deaf and mute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm turning off Drip. I can still hear Drip right now, but you guys can't. Drip, you gotta somehow get deaf and mute, dude. I hear myself on a delay. You have to deafen mute, and you can't just mute your mic. No. Wait. No, it's not. Drip. What? Can you move your mouse at all? Is that? I thought you said can't move your mouse. Sorry, guys. Still going through the technical difficulties here. I'm gonna do my best to I'm gonna just take my earpiece out. That's actually what I'm gonna do, and then wave to me, Drip, when you can hear me, or when I can hear you properly. Oh, wrong one. What's up, guys? Sorry, can't hear music either. Drip is like a mime. He is like a mime. There's something really bad going on over there. He's got his disc on the hard drive is really messed up over there, and it's causing him to not be able to move his mouse or change settings or anything. Press the power button. He pressed the power button again. I'm sure he did. Alex, how you doing? What is up, everybody? Powerman, what's up? We got Mini Gamer or Mini G Gamer. How you doing? Anybody else in here? How you doing? Please, guys, if you haven't done so already, please leave a like on the stream. You know this stream is not worth liking at the moment. it's man, I can still hear my own voice loud and clear. Live things doing live things. That's right. Well, I hopped in here. I thought we were good, at least somewhat good. No, my voice is coming in as clear as day through your audio. Discord, try your mic input. At the very least, switch it off the goddamn wavelength. Just get it onto your microphone on its own. I'm going through hell right now hearing my voice. Glad you're doing well. Mini G Gamer. Drip, do the invisible box. What's the invisible box? Power Mad, best pre-show ever. It's not the best pre-show ever, but thank you for that super chat, my friend. No, it's horrible. No, this is. Are you not? Can okay, tell me what you're able to do, Drew. Are you able to change your mic input on Discord? Yeah. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 3. One test 1 2 3. No, it's. Is it me? Tell me if it's me. It might be me, dude. It's fucking me. Good God. Good God. I knew it. I had a hidden window somewhere, Drip. I had a hidden window. I didn't see it. Oh my God.
All right,
Drip.
now let me fix all this. Okay. I need it back to stream.
Holy crap.
Okay,
man.
now tell me this. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you great. I mean,
You can hear me.
You're loud.
Okay.
You
what
are
if I
extra
turn myself
loud.
down a little bit like that?
Give me some test 1 2 3s, Drip.
Yo, check 1 2. Check.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's safe to say you can put it back on wavelength. Yeah, put that back the way that was, if you're even able to. Man,
Yeah,
I can't believe.
I'm working on right now.
I was looking at my windows too. Wait, do I have a second window open here? What's going on?
Check. Hey. Check
Man.
1 2. 2. Check.
Yep, I think we're okay. We're doing all right.
Can you hear this?
Yes.
Okay, we are good. Now, let's see. Can you hear this?
No.
Cool.
Okay. I'm glad we're back. We're back in business. Perfect. Yes, this has been the most imperfect beginning of stream ever. Oh my god, I kind of just want to restart it, but I mean, at that point, I mean, what's the point? We're rolling with it. Are you able to like cut the live stream, like a YouTube video where you're able to cut the YouTube video?
I have absolutely no idea. I'm still trying to get all this set up.
Yeah. You do your thing over there, Drip.
There we go.
Do you want to be on camera, or you want to do this off camera? We'll still be able to hear you. Okay.
Either way is good.
We can all just watch Drip's facial expressions as he tries to figure out what the heck is going on over there. Yeah. Rubbed off on me like a dumb. Forgot to check
that was on
hidden
you,
window. That was on me. That was totally on me. Completely on me. I'm laughing so much. I'm glad you're having a good time.
Oh yeah, it's a great time. Laugh it up. Hope you enjoy your evening.
Guys, this is the pre-show. If you're still even here, I appreciate it. If you want to go ahead and fast forward, who knows how long, I don't know, an hour until we actually start the episode, that'd be great. But for the time being, Drip's going to try to fix his PC problems, and I'm going to try not to add to those problems like a dum-dum. Can't believe I did that. Geeb, it's 90 degrees outside. You got fire blasting. Wait, what the hell? I got fire blast. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Diablo. It's for you, man. Diablo. Got fire blowing for Diablo.
Power man with the super chat.
Yeah. I said that earlier. Appreciate the super chat, dude.
That's the first one we've ever got.
That's the first super chat, and that's
the first one.
That's the first one. And the message was the message. Classic. We'll never forget it.
Best pre-show ever.
Best pre-show ever. It certainly is the best pre-show ever. Guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep going. You're good.
Yeah. So, guys, while Drip's figuring his stuff out, let me just make a few announcements here. We're going to reiterate these announcements when we're doing the actual podcast itself in a few minutes. But for the time being, for you guys in the chat right now, let me tell you what's going on right now. So, let me open up my Discord here so I can read off what I have written down. Where is it? Announcements. Where is it? There it is. So first, we got to plug it. Those of you who are already in our Discord and showed up to our Discord only private stream, you probably already know this. We are partnered on YouTube. So what that means is you can give us super chats if you want your messages read on the podcast live. You can also become a member. And when you become a member, you click that join button. If we have a mod in the chat, if you want to put that link, the membership link down below, you should also see a join button. If you're on PC or Android, you'll see a button that says join. If you're on mobile, if you're on iPhones, you probably have to go to your PC. Or go to the link that's in our description down below, membership link. If you become a member, we're going to give you guys an extra podcast every month, okay? So starting this month, there's already a brand new, not seen before, besides our Discord audience recently, that was just a try run test. Never before seen episode for members only. So it's a privatized video only to members. So if you become a member, you can watch it right now. That video will go live on the... I hear that. That video will go live on the 27th, and that's not normally how it's going to go. Normally, you're going to get a members episode, and it's only going to be for members. But this month, because we're going to be away, I'm going to be away for vacation, which I'm getting to in a second. This month, that episode will be released on the 27th. But going forward, every month, a brand new, never before seen episode for YouTube members only. So member up if you could please do so. What do we call it, Drip? The Drip Geeb what? Drip Geeb. We had some... Last night we named it something funny, or 2 nights ago.
Did we?
Yeah, Dream fan, no, not Dream Team. Drip Geeb Dream Team.
That's right.
Yes, if you want to join the Drip Geeb Dream Team, become a member, get extra content, and that podcast is going to be a live stream every month. So it's a private live stream. So if you're available for the live stream, great, come out and hang out. Or if you missed the live stream as a member, you can watch it on the members feed later on. So it's going to be awesome. That I'm going on vacation. That's the next announcement. I'm going on vacation. So the next 2 weeks, you'll see 2 pre-recorded episodes. Drip Geeb Selects next week, and then the week after that will be that new episode I just reiterated. And we're doing a live stream from Drip's house on like Monday or Tuesday next week. So like in a few days, I'm going to be at Drip's house, his broken PC house.
Nope.
And we're going.
I'm fixed.
We're good. We're fixed. Good. We're going to do a live stream from Drip's PC, assuming it's functional.
No, it was just a joke. Hey, gotcha.
Yes. So yeah, that's all the announcements I got for now. We'll reiterate those in the in the actual show itself. But yeah,
Dude's a monster.
A monster. Number 2, like audio issue. Wait, no, don't tell me we're having issues. We're good, right? We're fine.
No, we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
You can turn yourself up a little bit, by the way. You think you turn yourself down a little bit too much?
I did. I was scared. You were telling me I was loud.
You were hot.
That is usually where I'm about at normally. I did actually turn something down in Discord too. Let me turn that back to where it was.
I have you 130%. I'm gonna put you at 124.
All right, I'm back to 100% there now.
Okay, let me get some test 1, 2, 3s drip.
Check 1, 2. Hey. Chickadee check.
I need to put you down on
my
You're at
now brown cow.
Now brown cow. I'm gonna get you 120% over there. That's gonna be good. All right. Guys, how we doing? Did I say enough? Did we say any questions about what's going on right now? Have you liked the stream yet? Only 7 likes on the stream.
Man,
that's a problem.
I am so
Appreciate
sorry.
you guys.
I don't know what happened, guys.
My
computer just blew up.
Yeah, you're good, man. It happens. I, unfortunately, contributed to the problems, and I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you were like, man, I don't know. And I'm looking at everything. I'm like, there's no way.
Me too.
There's no way. I'm like, no. I'm good here. I'm looking at what's coming out of the wavelength software, and you're talking.
Yeah.
And nothing's coming out of it. I'm like,
so let me tell you. So here's what my issue. My issue is I when I open up my browser, I actually have 2 browsers. One for one account, one Gmail account, and the one for the other. And the one is my private, my Uncle Geeb account, right? And then the other one is like my personal one / the podcast account. I had my secondary browser, the one I wasn't looking at, was the one that had the stream up, and I didn't even know it had the stream up. I didn't even remember opening it, honestly, but it was up. So that was that issue.
Lordy B.
I'm glad we're back. I'm feeling good. This is a good start.
Yeah.
It's not a good start.
It's fine.
I can't read your name. I'm dyslexic. Skeletons. Appreciate you. Excuse me. Indigestion. Both you sound great. Thank you. Psychiatric. That's the word. Psychiatric skeletons. Thank you. I can read, and I appreciate that. It blew up in protest of your second PS5. I agree with that. Rest in peace.
Listen.
The 2DS Holly and Shield edition.
I got to be real. I haven't even used this second PS5 yet.
You son of a sack of potatoes.
Well, because we haven't played Fortnite down here or anything. I've been playing upstairs.
Oh, trust me. We'll be playing some Fortnite when I'm over there. We'll probably play it for like an hour.
We will. It'll be at least an hour. I did play some yesterday. I did hop on and play. There's a bunch of new like those little quests. They do that like mid-season thing where you can get like. But yeah, they got a cool cat. I got all that. I did all of it yesterday.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Very
it was
good.
awesome. I got 4th once. I didn't win, but
so we're obviously very late here. Let's just give ourselves like 10 more minutes. I need like 10 minutes. To just
yeah. Dude, I mean, God, I'm telling you, my everything was gone.
Yeah. So, guys, we'll get to the episode in just a second. We'll hang out and talk to chat right now. Reiterating, if you're not a member, please become a member. You're going to get new extra podcast content. Right now, we have 0. If you want to become the first member, I'm going to give you a personal introduction in the podcast or upcoming episode right now in a few minutes. I will give you your own epic introduction. Let me find some epic music. You have it, right? You have it? Wait, let's play your epic music. Thank you so much.
Wait, no, not that one. Not that one.
Okay, all right. What
this
we got?
One?
Ooh, thank you to this person who just became a member. If you would like to please thank this person for being a member, do so right now. It's gonna be lit. This person's name, insert here. You are the greatest person of all time. You became a member of the Drippy Geeb podcast, and for that I am grateful. Rhythm, music, sound, other things. How is the volume on Drip's sound effect? If it's too loud, let me know and we will adjust
we do need to get that working because we are going to start using
extra
this.
loud to my ears, but someone in the chat, tell me right now, and we will adjust it.
I'm looking at it. It's not peaking or anything. It looks to be good.
I said it looked extra loud, but I don't know. When I wear these earbuds, the only thing, these are not good for monitoring like what the stream is going on and stuff like that. These headphones I got like dialed in, right?
Yeah.
But these I have not dialed these in to be like perfect yet.
We're gonna have fun with this. Once I get some other sounds on here, we're definitely gonna have some fun with this.
I don't know if that didn't entice you guys to become a member. I don't know what will. I mean,
seriously, I don't know.
It's louder than yours, Geeb. When you say yours, you mean my microphone?
Volume,
or
probably. Okay, I can turn it down.
Yeah. Well, I think you did turn it down already, so that should have been.
I did a little bit, but I could probably go more. If it's louder than you, it needs to come down more.
Yeah. Switch Lite OLED drip is what broke your PC. I'm 100% certain of that. I bet it was. It was.
No.
It's not happening.
Oh, it might not be. It might not be. I don't know. That's going to kind of get into the conversation we're going to talk about tonight because it may not be.
Yeah. I have a cool beer of the week this week. I can't wait to show you, but for now, I'm going to drink one of these Bush Peaches.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Dude, I have so many of them. Like, I mean, we're getting low now, but like, this is all I'm going to drink because that's what I have. Oh, shit.
Megaboyd, first member.
Megaboyd. Let's do this right now. I can wait, restart. Hold on. We got to do this right. I'm going to do this right. And then I'm gonna add this at the beginning of the episode. I'll do a little bit of magic editing. So give me a second here. Get this sign off the screen. All right.
Just pre-show roast. Yes, I know. You guys are really upset about the 2DS. Really upset.
Anybody
else?
You
ready?
Well, I'll say this too. Anybody else who wants this intro for tonight and tonight only, I'll give you this epic intro tonight. Anybody who members up tonight will get this epic intro. I don't know when it's. Let's figure it out, Joe. Let's do it live. Do it. In a world where Megaboyd is the first Drippin' Geeb person to member up. In a world where Megaboyd is the coolest, bestest person of all time. And his beard is sexy. Yes! Megaboyd is the coolest man of all time! Megaboyd! Your hair smells like lilac and lilies, and I love it. Megaboyd, your ping pong skills are matched by no one else. Nobody else will touch you, and you were the only person able to watch our exclusive content at the moment. Megaboyd, 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 you are the coolest man of all time. I have to figure out this bit better for next time.
Macho Man Geeb Media.
That hurts my throat, man.
Oh yeah, brother.
I have a naturally higher pitched voice. I can get to lower registers, but like I'm actually very peaky. Like I go really high, get squeaky, but my voice chills at like medium. I don't know. What's that? Baritone? Is that what that's called?
Sure, yeah.
7 with Slim Jim. Maybe not a baritone. I might be a little higher than a baritone. I'll edit that in, Megaboyd. We'll see how that turns out.
Nice. Hey, thank you. First member. There we go. We're doing it. That's awesome. I'm excited to get the members podcast stuff. We're going to talk about other stuff on there. We're going to talk about, what did we say? Talk about all the things.
Yeah, we did a whole podcast. We're going to do it again next month for Megaboyd only, apparently. Megaboyd, it'll just be Megaboyd and us.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome.
Can do a mean Dr. Claw. I offer my services for one voice.
Ooh.
I mean,
okay.
Submit your audio stuff to @DripGeeb on Twitter.
I haven't even got a chance to look at our set list for the evening.
I know you do that. I mean, it's not in any particular order. I think we'll just make it happen tonight, Drip. I know tonight's a special weird night. So I'll do one more reminder for everybody in case people coming in, coming out. I'll go down quickly. Actually, no, I won't, because we'll do it again on the when we do the episode. I'll go over the announcements one more time. So, guys, if you haven't heard the announcements yet, the announcements are coming up in the episode pretty soon. We got a bunch of announcements to go over, including memberships and super chats. If you guys want to do those throughout the episode, feel free. We'll read you guys' names off. We'll stop the podcast and do an epic intro. And my voice is going to be cooked by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I can probably take a few if you want me to.
Yeah, if you want to. I'm on vacation. I will be back when Geeb gets back. Awesome, Megaboyd. I'll send you some beach pics. Well, where you going for vacation, dude? I can't talk anymore. I'm dead. I'm deceased.
Okay, you got me the. Okay, do we have the links for the giveaway for Tomtoc?
It's in the description.
In description. Okay.
In the description.
I don't
That's
have
an
that. Do you have yours? Do you have yours?
Yep.
Okay, mine's upstairs. I really don't have to go get it.
No, you're good. You're good. Camping in California, that's awesome, man. So that's back home for you too, right? You're going back home to camp. That's awesome, man. Primitive, or what is it? Is that Primitive Pug? Primitive Pug, how you doing? Thanks for hopping in, man. I joined, but I messed up my Achilles at work and been out for a while. That's all good, Primal Plug. No requirements become a member.
Oh no. Just
your support in the stream is plenty. Trust me. We just became members. We're just trying to push it right now, extra hard.
Yeah.
After this week, maybe like when we come back from vacation, I'll push it a little bit more. But then after that, we're not gonna like make a big deal of it anymore.
Oh, I'll be pushing it hard every day, all day, every day.
I'm not trying to piss you guys off. Like, God, this guy trying to get our money again. Like, no.
I'm trying to piss you off. I'm just kidding.
Slim Jim commercials were the best back in the day.
Ooh, yeah. Step into a Slim Jim. They were great.
I mean, that's where I get my voice from. I don't know.
Macho Man, dude. Randy Savage was the man.
Oh, yeah. I've been out for 8 months. Talk about going crazy. Stir crazy. I feel you there, man. I know what that's like, man. I mean, not to be injured and out of work for that long, but I know what it's like to be out of work, in general. That's rough.
Yeah.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Yeah. I'm sure that's a reference to something that I don't know. That's Randy Macho Man.
Now, it means talk about the things and they will happen.
Oh, yeah.
He means talk about the membership thing, or else,
gotcha.
That would be the squeaky wheel.
Well, yeah, we're going to mention it. I just don't want to, right now we're shoving it down your throat.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to stop shoving it down your throat pretty soon.
I was going to say that's what she said, but that's not what she said. That's what... Yeah.
Well, I mean, what you don't know what some people like shoved down their throats,
It's true.
You guys remember that you can unlock Slim Jim Man in Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX? No, but wow. I played the crap out of Matt Hoffman Pro BMX.
I didn't play. My older brother played that one a lot. He really liked. Yeah. He was the BMX guy.
Dude, on PS1, I still have memories to this day. Kenny, do you have that at the house right now? Is that still there? Like, I want to play that again. Like Tony Hawk was fun. I enjoyed Tony Hawk, the re-release and Switch. But like, listen, I've always been a Matt Hoffman BMX kid. That was what I played back then.
It was fun. I didn't play a lot of it though. It was fun.
So much. I love the bike so much more, man. I don't know what it is. It's just.
That's why I'm here to watch Drip Sip Peach Bush. Shoved down my throat.
Oh my God!
Well, you've come to the right place. Then you've come to the right place.
Oh yeah.
Ooh yeah. Nice. Yeah, I want to get some guitar. I'm trying to get after the podcast tonight. Geeb and Hero and I are gonna all hop on Discord and try to get my Steam Deck emulating things correctly, and I'm trying to get a bunch of Guitar Heroes so we can play Guitar Hero when you get here.
Hell yeah, that'd be fun.
Ooh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, you want to quickly live go over the set list, make sure we're good to go here?
Yeah, because it's not really in any order.
No, it's not in any order. I mean, so we got the pleasantries. We'll go over what the video is about just to keep the interest of people, and then the announcements. We're gonna hit the announcements right away.
Yeah.
And then after announcements, beer of the week.
Yeah.
After that, what do you want to do after that? We can start with Mario Kart.
Yeah, we can start with that because that's a small thing. I don't know how far we're going to go on that. So, yeah, let's start with that. A little behind the scenes for you guys here. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, Drip's PC has been broken for a very long time.
Yeah, let's go with the Mario Kart.
Okay.
And then
Tomtoc?
Then we'll do the ad. And then, I mean, the
metal chassis, and then your kind of twist, whatever that means.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to. We'll do them. Yeah, well, that's the main thing is the leak stuff, and then we'll tweak my this year prediction to see if we can make it fit that.
Okay, cool. Are you ready to go? I mean, I've realized.
Yeah, I'm ready.
After show,
I'm ready.
Pre-show off. Cool. So that's the behind the scenes you guys got to see live. Very good. I've been
become a member. Play more where that came from.
Yeah. Oh, I can start doing some behind the scenes like pictures and stuff too. I mean that's all part of it.
Hey Jack, what's up?
That sounds quiet to me now. Play the sound again. Are they all one volume?
Right now they are.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to be playing that loud ass music again. I'm just going to turn it back up.
All right, let's get to this episode then. Ooh. Are you going to play the beer of the week music this week?
Yeah, I got it ready. All
right, cool. Is that the one?
This light is too bright. That's not it. No,
you're good. Do you think, Drip? Yo, Jack River. What's up? How you doing, man? Drip's PC broke tonight. He's back though.
There we go.
He's
All
here.
right, I'm good. I'm ready.
Cool. We doing this, guys. I'm excited for tonight because I'm nervous because I feel like I'm unprepared because of all that nonsense we went through. But we'll see what happens.
When are we not unprepared?
Listen, some weeks I'm really on top of it. Some weeks, and I was this week.
Some weeks I am too.
Listen, the train got thrown off the rails tonight, but you know we're getting it back on track. So here we go. Oop. All right, guys, here we go. Thank you to Tomtoc for sponsoring this episode. Hey guys, and welcome everyone to the Drip Geeb Podcast. I'm your host, Uncle Geeb, and with me is Host Strip Media Gaming. We record this podcast live every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can listen to this podcast on Apple, Spotify, Google, or anywhere you can find a podcast. You can also watch our video podcast, if you so must, on youtube.com/DripGeeb. And I say that because sometimes we have beginnings and pre-shows like we did tonight. And those of you listening on the audio have no idea what I'm talking about, but those of you in the live stream know exactly what I'm talking about. But Drip, how are you this week?
I am much better now that my PC stopped exploding in front of my face. I feel a whole lot better.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Right before we hopped on, I was a mess. I was a little angry.
Yeah.
I was a little angry. I could feel it. I could feel the the heat.
Both of the tension, man. The
ears.
tension was. That's how you know we care, though. The tension was real because we care.
It was. I was like, damn, dude. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening, but
I've been in your shoes. I feel.
Honestly, my computer just really wanted to. It doesn't like something. It was mad. It wanted to take a long time to start everything up. It did it though. You know,
we're
it's like the little engine that could. It just
without it lacking one of its wheels, aka the fan on your PC that you have not replaced.
It's fine. I got the whole side open, man. Open air. It's an open air system. It's fine.
That's right.
It's running like a dream. I got a box fan sitting there. It's getting more air than it needs.
Yeah. Well, Drip, we have a ginormous episode to you guys tonight because we have a ton, and I mean an absolute ton of announcements to go through. But before we do that, I do want to let you guys know like what's tonight's about because you saw the thumbnail. If you're a video listener, because that is a thing. We have video podcasts. But yeah. We're going to go over tonight. What's the thing? We got Mario Kart 8 Wave 5 is out, and apparently there's some tweaks to it that we'll get to in a minute, but that's very interesting to me. There's a small conversation.
Tweaks to the game.
The game. Not the DLC, the game. And I want to talk about that. Drip and I want to. I know some of you, I'm sure you guys are just as sick of it as I am. Trust me. And you're probably like, another Switch Pro related video, another Switch 2 related video, more leaks that aren't real. Yeah, I'm with you guys. It's annoying to me too, but you know what? YouTube talks. We got to talk about it. That's what the people want to see right now. That's what's making YouTube happy.
Though. I like this one.
And Drip likes it, and I'm on the fence, so we'll see what's going on with that.
Last week we talked about this, and I was like, no, this is stupid. But yeah, this one I like. I do like this one.
Yeah, and so I guess the first quick announcement is memberships, guys. Memberships are here. If you're watching on YouTube, or even if you're an audio person, feel free to jump over to YouTube and become a member of the Drip and Geeb. What are we? I was gonna say Disco Club. What are we?
The Dream Team.
The Dream Team. Start with a D. If you want to become a part of the Drip and Geeb the Drip and Geeb Dream Team, go to YouTube, and the link is down below in the podcast description. Go down below, click that link, and become a member. If you become a member every month, Drip and I will do an extra podcast just for members. Only members will get this podcast. We'll live stream it to members, but if you miss that live stream, that video stays up in your members feed. So go to the link down below. What is it? I forget what the exact link is called, but it's in our description down below. It's probably in our chat pretty soon here. If the very first member, Megaboyd, thank you Megaboyd for being my first member. You probably heard that little epic intro music that I did at the beginning of this episode. Thank you, Megaboyd, for becoming the first member of the Drip and Geeb Dream Team. So yeah, that's the first bit of news. We're partners. We're partners on YouTube. That's fantastic. Thank you guys for making that happen. For real.
Time.
And also, next thing, big news. I'm going on vacation. So why does that matter to you? That means the next 2 weeks there will be no legitimate live streams like we normally do them. However, as of this recording of this episode, in about a few days, on Tuesday, what is that month? Monday or Tuesday, either the 17th of July or 18th of July, Drip and I will be doing a live stream on this podcast YouTube channel. We're doing a live stream at Drip's house. At Drip's house. That's going to be a lot of fun. It's technically going to be a podcast, but I'm sure it'll be more of like a make us eat hot sauce or something. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. It's become an annual thing, and it's always a good time.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a good time. Yeah, it's gonna be a great time either way. So if you guys are listening audio only, we'll get that re-uploaded for you guys at some point. Obviously, I'll be on vacation. I won't be able to do it then. But if you can join us for that live stream on our YouTube channel, link is down below for that YouTube channel. Do hang out with us over there for that live stream. Next bit of news. We have I'm going to be on vacation, right? So the 20th, the 20th, we have a Drip and Jeep Select episode going out. So that episode with Zach we just did recently, that episode is going to be re-uploaded for you guys to enjoy. That was a good one. Away. That was a great one. It was a great one. And
really liked I liked our Switch draft. I really enjoyed doing that. That was fun.
Yes, for sure. And we really appreciated Zach's time for that. So we're going to relive that moment. But the cool thing is, on the 27th, the next week, on that Thursday, a brand new, never before seen episode of except for people in our Discord, Drip and Jeep podcast episode will be released to everybody in the public. So it was pre-recorded to a small Discord only live audience. So that is going to be cool. We talked about more Switch Pro stuff. So it's similar to tonight.
Switch 2. We don't talk about the Pro anymore.
Whatever, man. It's the same thing.
It's not.
It's the same
We don't talk about the Pro anymore. We talk about the Switch 2 now.
Yes, we do. So that episode will be going up on the 27th, and then we'll be back to business on August 4th for that Friday is when we're coming back. I'm actually getting in the night of / morning of August 4th, the night of August 3rd. So I'm coming back and getting immediately back on the track for you guys, getting a brand new episode right back here from I'm in my house and Drip's in his house and things are normal again. But that'd be sad for me because I won't be on the beach anymore. That makes me sad.
Hey, we just got another member. Just got another member.
Did we just get another member? Who became a member? We got to thank them. Kenny, thank you so much. My brother, my lovely, lovely brother. Thank you so much for that. I'll give you one of those epic things in the after show, Kenny. Not right now. My voice is a little shot and I have a whole episode to do. So we'll do a little bit of that in the after show for you guys. But thank you, my brother Kenny, the Kool-Aid Man, apparently, for becoming our second member, and Megaboyd for becoming the first member of the podcast. You guys will get that exclusive content. And for you guys, that episode on the 27th is out right now. You can go to our YouTube channel right now and watch that episode. It is live for you guys to check out. And for anyone else who wants to become a member, do all that. I have said more words in the past, 45 minutes than I ever have in my entire life, and I haven't even stuttered like one time. I don't think
you have a few times, but it's fine. You did really good. I honestly was just sitting back. I don't know. I'm sure it happened, but I'm just saying you did a great job there. You talked a lot. You did a lot of stuff there.
Thank you.
Does that cover everything?
I think all the announcements are covered, I believe, and we'll get to the actual episode kind of right now. So, Drip. It's that time of the episode. It's the beer of the week time, my friend.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and we'll get to Switch stuff in a second.
I have a little music for beer of the week now. All right, go ahead. You go first.
You might want to turn that down a little bit. Actually, a lot bit. Turn that. We're live things. It's a little loud. Sorry, Drip. Ooh, baby. That's better. Okay, thank you, Drip. I have this week a Cayman Jack Moscow Mule.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Cayman
That's
Jack
taking
Moscow
it back right
Mule.
There, man.
I love me some. These are delicious. We had a whole pack of them.
Those are so good.
This is the last one. Yeah, it is. Last one. 5.8% alcohol content here. Let's take a sip. Moscow Mule, baby. And it's honestly, I've had worse Moscow Mules that I paid $15 for at a bar. This is great. Yeah. This is great. Cayman Jack Moscow Mule, can recommend.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's really, really, really good stuff. My favorite is probably the watermelon margarita. That's the one.
Oh yeah.
I have something a little bit different. The Bush peach is good, but I have a High Noon Sun Sips vodka and soda mango.
Ooh. Vodka
Yeah.
soda,
So we got vodka soda. It's kind of like a sparkling water vodka. It says it's got real vodka.
Okay.
And real fruit juice. Mango.
Yeah. Very good.
Ooh, that's like mango too. Ooh.
Is it?
Ooh, and it's kind of got a little bit of coconut in there. Like a little bit. That's really good.
Put the lime and the coconut and shake it all up, Drip.
I'm saying. That's what I'm doing right now. I love it.
Delicious. Can you, is that music able to be faded out? How do we do this live? You know how to do that?
Manually fade it like a badass. No
Yeah,
big
man,
deal.
that's what
Do
I
we
used
have
to
any
do back in
listener
the day.
beers of the week this week?
We do not have a listener beers of the week, but if you guys, Drip, want to submit your beers of the week, feel free to do that on our Twitter account at DripGeeb. Use the hashtag beer of the week, and feel free to submit your beers of the week so you guys can let us know what you're drinking, had a good time with. Drip and I love to drink. This is not drinking podcast though, Drip. This is a Nintendo podcast. And the first bit of Nintendo podcast news that we have tonight is Mario Kart 5 Wave 5 DLC has dropped as of just the other day, but that's actually not exactly what we're talking about tonight because I haven't even played it yet, Drip.
I haven't either. I almost did today. But what brought this up is I was scrolling through TikTok this morning and I saw a fella on TikTok, which I don't remember his name, but he was talking about how characters, carts, things like their actual stats have been changed with this update.
That's crazy to me.
So it used to be like, you'd want to get somebody like Waluigi, and then there were certain carts. One of them was the Wild Wiggler, and then you get the small wheels.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like what the fastest thing, They're saying now that's not the case. It's not the case anymore. Your go-to guy is now Yoshi. And whatever the Splatoon car is, whatever that is, it's like an ink something. It looks like a rocket or something. Mm-hmm. And then the small tire. So everything has changed in the game. The way that everything's set up, it's a very weird thing to change at this point in the game. Don't you think?
I think it's incredibly weird to really kind of rework all of the characters in the game when presumably we're getting new hardware. Let's say at like worst case scenario in like 18 months from now, 17 months
I guess
from
it
now.
does keep it fresh. It does make you, like, if you were used to using those people, like, you got to kind of go back in and guess and do some other things. Everybody's different now. You got to find other things. So, I mean, I guess, if they're going to put new stuff in, it makes it fresh in another way too. Maybe this is kind of one of those things like the extra characters. We didn't know we were getting it.
Right.
But now we're getting it. Nobody's really talking about it though. I'm sure like hardcore Mario Kart people are, but I stumbled across that this morning on TikTok. So, I mean, I don't know. Here's my question to you. Is this something they're going to do again? Is this staying like this forever, or are they going to change it again? Like for the last wave?
I'll answer that with another question because I don't know this. Is this the first time they've done this with this game? Because don't forget, this game's been out for what? At least
as far as I know,
at least 10 years. Have they done this before? Is this something they do all the time that we just didn't know because we're not like Mario Kart experts or anything, Mario Kart professionals? Is this something they do all the time, or is this like a one-off thing that they've chose to do now? Which is bizarre because, like I said, the hardware at the worst case scenario is coming in like 17 months. And when that happens, there's a new game. There has to be a new Mario Kart game. That Mario Kart game is going to be one of the launch games. You got to think, right? I mean,
you would think. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not launch, but maybe probably first year. Yeah.
Right. That's when I say launch. When I say launch, I'm really talking about the first year because that's the launch of the console. It's not just a day one thing, Day one games are different. But within the first year of the next console, Mario Kart 9 is coming.
You would think, yeah.
So why would you take the time, the resources, and the effort to put that much money in, not to the DLC, but the actual game itself? They're trying to sell the game, which is not surprising. I mean, obviously they want to sell their games. But why are they pushing that game right now? Why put the effort and resources into that right now? When everyone can agree, we were all pretty content with the way Mario Kart 8 was. We just want a new game. But that doesn't mean that Mario Kart 8 is a bad game. They should make changes like that. So I don't know, man. I really don't know how to feel.
Well, and it's not like they're changing the game, really. The game is still the same. They're just changing like the characters and.
Well, yeah, but how the characters operate. So basically, how you race. The point of the game is to race, and now how you race is completely changed.
You can find. I'm sure you can find a combination that was your old combination, just new people. May not work exactly the same, but
I like my combination of my people. I don't want to.
I did too.
Now.
I really did too. Yeah. Now, I don't know. I guess I'm just. Yeah. I guess I use Yoshi now.
I mean, I still like using Link, or I like using my Mii.
I use a Mii a lot. Honestly, that's true. I use a Mii a lot. Like 90% of the time, I use a Mii.
For me, it's like 50-50. Either I'm using Mii or I'm using anything else. And typically, it's either Link. It could be whoever I'm feeling that day. If there's a new you know why I like the
Wii or the Miis is because of amiibos, and you can get all those custom like driver suits and helmets. Like I got a Kirby suit, I got a Link suit. I can have them all now because I got that little keychain.
Yeah. That
can
video's
unlock
every. Soon, right?
Oh man, yeah, that video's coming out probably next week. By the way. Video coming out tomorrow. Really happy about that one.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a great one.
It is.
We're teasing it, but you guys will see it tomorrow. We'll share it on the podcast channel. I've been doing it for my videos too, so we'll get a little reshare. You guys can check it out. Keep your eye on their YouTube feeds for that. But yeah, so are we done with that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where else to go with it. I do want to check out the new tracks and stuff. I do want to check out all the new stuff.
Yeah, me too. I think
we should stream that. We should stream that.
I mean, it's not going to happen soon. It either happens tomorrow or it doesn't happen for a while because I'm going away. I'm not against it. I'm just letting you know the fact of if it doesn't happen tomorrow, it's not happening for like at least 2.5 weeks.
It could happen tomorrow, or it could happen after the podcast when you're here.
That's not a bad idea. We'll see though.
Well, we will. We will see. We could. We'll figure it out. It's a good idea. We'll talk about that. For sure. Yeah. That's really all I got on that. It is interesting though. It's very interesting that they did that.
Oh, crud. I don't have my Tomtoc case with me. You have that, though, with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because it's that time of the episode, Drip. It's that time to thank our sponsor of the episode, Tomtoc. Tomtoc is showing off their new Fancy Series case. It's a Zelda inspired case. It's really awesome looking. It features, and you want to show the case, Drip? It features this special joystick protection, overall military level protection, YKK zippers, and its water repellent surface. It fits all my Zelda gear. I got the collector's edition. I got the new guidebook that came in the mail recently, Drip. I'm really excited about that. We're gonna be using that to beat the game with. It's like find all the little things I can't find. Nice. We got the Zelda Switch, the dock, and everything like that. My Skyward Sword Joy-Cons. I mean, it fits my gear, fits my life. I love it's. I'm new to Tomtoc, but I do love the quality and everything like that. Drip, I know that you're a big fan of Tomtoc right there.
I am a huge Tomtoc fan. I actually. Included a ton of their stuff in a video that's coming out tomorrow about bags for the Switch. But yeah, I have tons of Tomtoc stuff. I've been using it for years, but we don't need to talk about that for a third time this week. We have something else to talk about that Tomtoc is doing, and they have a giveaway going on. They have a giveaway going on for a very special Pro Controller case, but it goes along with the Zelda case here. It's got the same type of design on it. It's very beautiful. I have the case. Geeb has the case right there. I have the regular version of the case too. It's very nice. It's very nice. If you're taking your Pro Controller anywhere out, it's a good idea to put it in something, and you can win this. This could be yours for free. There's a link down in the description of this live stream and this podcast, wherever you're watching this, where you can enter. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the rules. I don't know what else you have to do. But if you go click that link, it's gonna tell you exactly what you have to do. And I think they're giving away, is it 5 of them or 3 of them? It's more than one.
I thought it was
more than one.
I don't want to speak out of turn here, but I believe it's like 90. I thought it was a bunch.
Holy crap! Really?
I thought it was. I don't quote me, guys, and sorry, Tomtoc, if I got that very wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's like a lot. It's
okay, well that's perfect. It's either 3 or 90. So
you have a chance to get one. The link. That's why the link is in the description. You guys go check that out. And speaking of the description, there's plenty more links. We got links to get this FancyCase series that Drip is going to hold up on the camera right now to show you guys one more time. Got that FancyCase Zelda series. The links down there. We also got a UK and US link for you guys down there. Register your gear. Don't forget to register your Tomtoc gear. It comes with a little card as with a serial number. Put that serial number into Tomtoc's website. That link to that website is in our description as well. Register your stuff. You get 2 years on that product is protected with under Tomtoc's guidelines. And don't forget that giveaway. Don't forget about that. That's pretty cool. This thing looks amazing. And I'm very happy Tomtoc sent one us out to check out and show you guys. So this thing is
they are cool. They're really cool.
And thank you to Tomtoc for sponsoring this episode.
Yes.
Drip. Metal chassis.
Leaky leakies
is happening.
Leaky leakies everywhere, man. I'm telling you. Then it just can't stop, won't stop. It's that time, man. We will not see the end of leaks until this thing is either announced or some actual photo of this thing comes out. So let me see if I can get all this correct. The website was formoneydj.com. Now, you might be asking, who the fuck is that? Well, let me tell you a little bit about them. In March 2016, they were the first ones to talk about the Switch being in production. They were the first ones. Nintendo actually announced with a tweet on April 27th, which was about a month later. They actually announced, yes, we are making something. We are, it's the NX. It's coming March next year. So they were one of the first ones to be talking about this stuff when that happened in 2016. Now, they are saying they do like financial stuff. Like they aren't like gaming, really. They do financial things. So they can see things in production lines and this and that and other things that a lot of things we would see around gaming just really don't pay attention to, really don't have access to. They do. So they are saying that around December of this year, we should start seeing factories start ramping up production on these metal chassis that are going to be for the Switch 2.
Yeah.
So that is actually very interesting. And they are saying that this thing should launch in Q1, not holiday, not middle of the year, but Q1 of 2024. So we're talking
March.
I mean, we're talking March. Yeah, obviously. At the
earliest.
It's going to be March. They're not going to do it they don't do anything in January and February. Those are like
excuse me, the latest. Yeah, they're right.
Yeah. Well, that would be the latest. I don't think they're going to I don't think they're going to do that in January. Now, this is just a rumor. We don't know for sure if this is happening, but I mean, it's very very interesting to me. I want your thoughts on this, G, because I know you're not the happiest camper about all these leaks and the way that these are going. Now, before you go, I know last week I was the one sitting here screaming and yelling.
Yeah.
Talking about leaks are stupid, this and that. But that's stupid stuff.
It was.
That's stupid stuff. You're talking about someone who's not even really in gaming here. We're talking about a place who has a track record, somebody who's talking about financial stuff. They can see these types of things. That's how they know they're going to happen. They wouldn't talk about it. It doesn't matter to them. Right. That's why these, to me, feel much better and get me a little bit excited. How do you feel about it, Geeb?
I want to represent everybody out there who is frustrated by seeing all the Nintendo YouTubers right now posting including us, posting our thumbnails of Switch 2 information, Switch 2 leak, Switch Pro rumored, is it real confirmation, rumor confirmed, all the stuff out there regarding the Switch 2. I share your pain. I am frustrated by all this stuff as well. I know that we made the title and thumbnail. I made the title and thumbnail. I am responsible for the pain that you're suffering. I apologize for that because it's just what YouTube wants right now, guys. And YouTube has helped driving our podcast. It's the way it is. And it's not, we're not lying to you. We didn't lie to you in our title and thumbnail. We're not lying. I'm not lying to you right now either. I'm telling you right now how I feel. And I feel frustrated by all this information. It's like, I feel that it's just more excuses for people to get their names out there, for people to act like they're credible. Not saying anything about this one in particular, Drip, because this one might have some validity to it. But in general, what I'm saying is I share your frustration about all these leaks and everything. There is no actual concrete information. That is the only fact of the matter. We don't have anything concrete. We have people's hearsay information. Some of them like this one today is better than others. Last week's was garbage. The stuff did we talk about leaks on the podcast episode coming out on the 27th? I don't think we did.
Yeah, we actually quickly mentioned this.
Yeah,
too.
we did. And again, spoilers. The episode 27 is going to be about Switch stuff, Switch Pro stuff, or Switch 2 stuff as well. So get ready for that thumbnail too. That's coming out. That's a doozy one. I like the.
It's a good thumbnail. Actually,
it's a good thumbnail. I like it. But yeah, I mean, I share you guys' frustration. I as far as how I feel about this leak, I don't think it's real because we don't have any concrete information. We're going off a hearsay. I'm not saying that this person's lying. It sounds like they have a good track record, but does that mean that I should believe it? No, does not mean I should believe it.
No,
doesn't mean I should get
it's a leak.
Does it mean I should get excited? Maybe, because why not have a little joy in life, guys? Why not get a little excited for something?
That's true. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Why not listen, I'll admit last week, because you were all down on it, I was actually kind of up on it. So even though it was all fake, I was still excited. It's still exciting it's still exciting for the possibility for all of this, right? So I'm not going to tell you guys not to get excited. Why not? Life sucks. Get excited about something. I'm excited about this. It may not happen now, but I'm excited.
Me too. You're right. Get him, Geeb. Get him. Yes. Love it. Love that for you. I'm excited too, man. Honestly, I think, who knows? This could be for something completely different. And I see in the chat, it is kind of, it's a possibility that this could be for some other handheld device. It's totally possible. It doesn't mean this is for the Switch, but we are talking about factories and things that Nintendo uses. That's when we're going to know. That's when we're going to know. Hopefully Nintendo just says something soon and they're like, yeah. I don't know if they're going to do it exactly like they did with the Switch. I feel like that was kind of a different situation, right? Like,
what do you mean?
Like, this thing's not coming out for a year, but holy hell, the Wii U. We got to tell you about something.
Oh, right. No, that's not the situation at all.
Yeah. We talked about this. Well, you guys will see that next week, but I'm going to bring it back up again. They don't need they don't need the lead up time, and they haven't needed it. We've seen it with the Switch Lite. We saw it with the OLED. They don't need it. They don't even need it with games really anymore. They give the games the windows they need. Obviously they do that, but with these systems, it doesn't even matter. They're going to sell, especially if they keep that Switch name and they just keep rolling on what they're doing right now. And they're just like, this is a better one. Here's a better one. Yeah. That sounds great. Cool. Let's do that.
Yeah.
But I have another question for you.
Sure.
Let's say this is true. Okay. Just for fun. Let's say this is true. And this thing comes out in March. At that point, does my, where is it? There we go. Does my holiday 2023 prediction count? Or can we adjust it to make it work? If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I made three scenarios in which the new Switch could come out. One of them was coming out holiday this year. One of them was it coming out in April or May of next year, and the last one was holiday 2024. I feel like all this news, if this is real, they are going to have to start talking about it probably soon, right? If we're talking about March,
absolutely. Either if it's your prediction from last week. Or I guess it was 2 weeks ago, right? If it's this updated one where it possibly comes out in March of this year. Either way, it's got to be extremely soon because let's think about this. Look at the calendar real fast. We're March, right? So we're in July, August, September, October, 13th? November, December, January, February. March is 8 months away. This month is the start of the promotion. That has to be. It has to be. So if it's in March. Absolutely, this month is where you start it. Maybe you can push it to let's say August, right? Maybe September even. You push it. That's the latest you can push that. But if it is coming out with your prediction of the holiday of 2023,
it's not.
Yesterday, last week, a month ago.
I think that one's off. But let's look at what I said here and let's see if we could tweak this and see if anything I say here could actually still be something we would see. Let's say if it did come out in March. So let's change holiday 2023, which I think I had a November release date to that. Let's make it March. I don't know. Give me a Friday in March. What is it? You got a calendar? Give me Friday in March.
I mean, it'll take me a second. That's 8 months away.
All right. Well,
March. Friday in March. Let's go. March 8th.
March 8th. 2 days before my birthday. 2 days before Mario Day. 2 days before Mario Day. What a time for Nintendo to drop a system, right? With I don't know. I don't know what game. Mario Kart 9. Probably not.
No, Metroid Prime.
Whatever. Okay, so let's see what I have here for that first scenario. So
Wind Waker HD.
Wind Waker HD. Wind Waker HD 4K.
Pro.
You.
$90. New system cost. Sorry, I'm.
Oh yeah, the game costs $90. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I said, July 1st through 20th because the Pikmin 4 is on the 21st this month. If they're going to announce something, they don't want to step on Pikmin 4's toes too bad.
They want to step on their leaf heads.
They don't want to step on Pikmin. Yeah. So
no good.
Maybe
I do that good enough on my own. Trust me.
Okay, maybe this week. Maybe I don't know. We're Thursday now. Next week, early next week, we get a little bit of an announcement. Let's say, because this right now, I've said,
dude, it was last year. It was last year. What announcement was it? Because remember, I brought all my gear in a panic on vacation because I was like ready. I was ready to go. I was like, if we had to go live, I was gonna use Abby's computer. I was gonna be ready to go live with you. What was it gonna be? A direct? Was it a direct last year? I think it was a direct, but like this year, it's the Switch. It's the next Switch, and
it could be it could be any time.
And spoilers alert: last year, nothing happened when I was on vacation. Actually, it happens very soon after, I believe, when I came back. If I'm not mistaken about that, but either way, that's not the point. The point is, this is prime time for announcements.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But at the same time, we have nothing to go off of.
No, nothing.
We've done 3 episodes in a week about Switch 2 stuff. All 3 weeks have had nothing concrete whatsoever. Nothing. And it's like we would need something. We would need just a little bit of something to really think that next week is the week. This leak today, from this week, I should say, about the metal chassis leak, that leak is probably the best one, but it is pointless. Because it could be absolutely nothing. It could be just an experiment. It could be real, but could just be an experiment.
It could be for another system.
Could be another system, which would be weird. Okay, Nintendo's putting out new systems, but
not them. For somebody else, for some other handheld PC.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Okay. So let's just say we're gonna try to tweak this to make this, see if this is possible. Okay. We'll keep that announcement in July, right? We both agree that's probably when it had to be this month. Early next month at the latest, but they're gonna have to start talking about this thing. And we already said that it's probably we both agree it's probably gonna be backwards compatible, correct? So we're not gonna really have to worry about them ruining sales of other games. They're gonna say buy them for your Switch now. It's fine. When you buy the new Switch, they're gonna work on that too. Not even gonna matter, right?
I say 51% chance that we do get backwards compatibility, 49% that we do not get backwards.
I'm gonna say
it's a crapshoot, but there's a slight edge on the.
I'm going to say there's an 87% chance we get backwards compatibility.
That's exciting.
Okay. So then we start, I don't know, do we start getting pre-orders? Because we're going to get a full announcement, right? We're going to see this thing.
No, I think pre-orders start if
September?
Yeah.
September?
A couple months out.
Okay, so I had pre-orders on my old scenario for holiday this year. I had pre-orders in August.
Okay.
So now we'll move those.
Okay. We're making a lot of changes to your
September.
Prediction.
We are going to move the pre-orders to September. Okay, we got that. Now we're up to pre-orders. Now here's the next question. We got pre-orders in September. What about our September Direct? What happens with that?
Makes this argument a little flimsy because you feel like you're not going to hear anything from Nintendo until September. So what they drop, the information they drop from next week, let's say, right, in this scenario that we're building, next week is really going to be a tweet. It's not going to be any real event. It's going to be a tweet, and then
like a trailer.
Yeah, a little trailer.
Like the OLED?
And it'll say either holiday 2023 on it, or it'll say 2024 with no actual date. And then in the September event, either way, in the September event direct, we'll get more information about the Switch Pro.
Okay, that's what you're saying. Can I?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm saying. I'm saying we get full information, all the upgrades in the trailer, plus the date. Okay?
Yeah.
And then September, we get those pre-orders.
Mm-hmm.
Those sweet, sweet pre-orders. Then we do get a direct. But we also know that this thing's backwards compatible, right? So in said direct, we see other games that are coming out next year. That's when we start seeing maybe Metroid Prime. Like maybe we get a glimpse of a clip of Metroid Prime 4 playing on the Switch 2 in the trailer. And then at the direct, we get an actual Metroid Prime 4 trailer saying that it will be backwards compatible. They're going to support the Switch. They're going to support the Switch 2. They're going to do both. But we actually start seeing some of these Switch 2 games, and maybe we start actually seeing some of these crazy ports we wanted, the ones that will actually run on the Switch 2. And it'll just say Switch 2 exclusive. Yeah.
Well, first off, I would hate in the first 2 years of the console's life, I would despise a Switch 2 exclusive.
No, I'm not talking first party. I'm talking.
Oh, I got you.
More powerful third party ports.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, and I think that's where they can start establishing the okay, yeah, we're gonna keep our stuff going, but the stuff that won't run on this, that will run on this, we're gonna get it on here so people can have it and enjoy it.
Okay.
You know, that'll be their thing to be like, okay, you can play all our games no matter what system you're on, but if you really want to do the next, the next step up, you want to play. I almost said next gen, but that ain't what they're playing. You're playing last gen,
right?
On Nintendo's next gen. If you want that, you get the Switch 2. So then we start seeing directs kind of like that. Remember how we used to see directs that were kind of for half, like for the 3DS and then half for the Switch?
Well,
remember that?
You know that I wouldn't be around for that.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was on this earth. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. I wasn't.
You were alive, yes, but
I wasn't in Nintendo world back then.
You weren't a Nintendo baby. You were a Nintendo.
No, I'm a complete and utter Nintendo baby. It's like give me all of.
You
Zelda,
weren't.
Nintendo.
You weren't
DC.
alive then. You were an unborn baby.
I was an unborn Nintendo baby at that point. Yes.
Okay, so we got that. We got directs starting to be like that. They're going to go back to the kind of, we talk about the Switch stuff, well, the Switch and the Switch 2 stuff, but we also talk about the stuff it's only on the Switch 2. They're going to have some stuff. Yeah. I don't know, ain't first party. We'll see about that. Then they can include everybody. It's not a big deal. You don't have to worry about it. So we'll keep our direct. We'll say that's the direct talks about it. Maybe they do announce, let's just say whatever game. And then they also announce, here's a special edition Switch 2, Metroid Prime 4, whatever.
Right.
I feel like red. Yeah. So then the next, what do we got? September, October, we're still getting Mario Wonder on the 20th. We got Detective Pikachu on the 6th. November, we got WarioWare. Okay. On the 3rd, we've got Super Mario RPG on the 17th of November.
Right.
Now, the old release date for my original, if it was holiday, was November 24th. We're going to cross that out. We do not get the release date on November 24th. We said it's what? March 8th?
That's right.
Okay. So now we're basically done for the year. We've got RPG. That's it. Nintendo's done.
Wonder.
Yeah, but that already came out. Wonder's on in October.
Gotcha.
RPG's after. So once that comes out,
let's pause here. Let's take a look at what this looks like now. What does this Switch 2 look like with this updated, time frame based off this latest leak that we got?
What we got now is it is announced sometime in mid to late July.
Okay.
We start getting pre-orders early September.
Okay.
We get our September direct probably late. Pikmin 1 and 2 are dropping the 22nd in stores. So they might be actually a little bit before that, just so they can be like, hey, remember, it's in stores. Go get it, whatever.
Right.
To throw that in there. Maybe not. Who knows? But then in that direct, we start seeing, we already know it's coming, but this is where we start getting Switch 2 games. We start seeing some of the third-party stuff. It's going to be Switch 2 exclusive, whatever. They're telling us that the new Switch games will also play on the old Switch, kind of like what we're seeing with Microsoft and Sony right now.
Yep.
Then we got Detective Pikachu. We got Mario Wonder We go to November. We got WarioWare. We've got Mario RPG.
Forget the games for now. We know the games.
We're done. That's it. We're done. We're done with the year. That's it. I think maybe they announce, who knows? They might announce a special edition something with one of those games, one of those new Switch 2 games. So there might be that to look forward to, too. And they did say that this is an investors meeting thing, so they did say they are going to make sure they have plenty of stock to make sure there's not a huge problem with scalpers. So we should not have problems pre-ordering this thing, says Nintendo.
Okay.
So they should be out there for everybody to get. So at this point, you've got yours pre-ordered. I've got mine pre-ordered. Everybody has theirs pre-ordered. We're all excited. We get around to the next year. We got Dark Moon. We got the Peach game, let's say, in February.
Forget the games. We know the games.
Well, it's all here. I gotta go in order. So that's okay. This is where we're open. This is where we got to figure it out. So we've got 2 games left. We've got Dark Moon and Peach that have not been released that we know about.
Yeah.
We don't know what we got in the September Direct. We can just say whatever. But if we're talking about a March 8th release, I mean, is that it? Are we just waiting? Do we just get the games and then we're just patiently waiting, or do we get more information? What do you think? What happens there? What are we missing there?
In March, or what month are you talking about? In February or in 2024 before March? Is that what you're talking about? Like January, February?
Just January, February. Remember?
Okay. It's easy to predict that, man, because it's what Nintendo does a lot of years. Is like we have a direct of some sort in late January, February.
Or February, February.
Yeah,
February usually is.
January at the earliest, and then or more likely sometime in February we'll have another direct, and we'll probably already know the price at that point. If the console's coming out March 8th, in February we probably already know the price because pre-orders have already happened, and yeah, I mean we'll know colors, we'll know the colors, we'll know if it's going to be any special editions and now released on release day of the console. But yeah, the answer is February. It's pretty easy. I mean, it's written itself at that point. Our scenario has written itself at that point. So like the pre-orders start. The announcement is going to be anytime between right now and the end of August, and after that in September Nintendo Direct, which we have a lot of times every year.
Our pre-orders are in September. We're saying pre-orders are in September,
and the pre-orders can happen in September, and then fast forward to the February Direct in 2024, and we'll get even more information revolving the colors and the variants that will be announced at launch. And then we'll get the console in March. So that's kind of the timeline of this. If this leak is real, or sorry, not the leak. If the leak has any wings to it, that's
at
kind
all,
of
yeah. If it's
the time
Q1
frame.
like they're saying it could be, then yeah, that. So to tweak my scenario to make that work, really the only thing we're changing is pre-order time and what we're going to be seeing at the September Direct. Really, everything else stays the same except for obviously the release date.
Yeah,
it could still all happen. It's just basically different things at the Direct. That's really it.
Yeah.
So
where do we take this from here, Drip? Do we believe this leak at all? Or not leak? Sorry. Do we believe this scenario is even possible?
I honestly, let's be real, dude. Like, how likely it is a whole nother discussion. But you even said when I brought this scenario to you for holiday 2023, you were like, yeah, probably not happening. But the way I had it set up, you were like, that's possible. At least it's feasible.
Yes.
We're pushing it back. We're pushing it back 4 months.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Drip, when we talked about your scenario, I had told you, if I'm not mistaken, my exact change I would have made was Q1 of 2024, and it would be like March. I believe this more than ever.
That's what I'm saying.
In terms of its possibility, in terms of if it's possible. Is it likely? At this point, on July 13th of 2023,
not really.
Between the time of right this second and the end of this month, that we get an announcement based off of all the information that we have to us, which is basically none, which we talked about extensively the last 3 months.
It's an easy no. Yes, it's an easy no.
The answer is no. Stamp it. No.
Yes.
We are Nintendo YouTubers. However, the answer is no. The answer is no.
Yes, the answer is no. I wish I had a. I wish I had a no. I wish I had a no, but all I got is a.
I have a draft sound. I played that. Oh, now we're playing sounds like at the same time. We can't be doing that.
You can't do that. I thought I was in charge of the soundboard.
That's why I mean I have the draft sounder, so you know.
Okay, that's fine. I need to get that. You need to send that over.
No,
okay, so yeah, honestly, I like that better too. Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not. I still don't see this thing. I still don't really see this thing coming out to at least summer, and I know that's weird. Like having it coming out in the summer is weird, but March just
why
seems
is it
too
why
early.
is it weird? I know it I know maybe it doesn't follow the exact trends of typical behavior, but why is it weird? Think about it, man. Kids are off of vacation or off for summer vacation. Parents are working. They're going on vacation. Kids need to shut the hell up in the car, dude. What do we do to get this kid shut up? He's been talking about
Switch would work, yeah.
He's been talking this Switch for forever, man. Listen, I could go on with this scenario.
My kids, man, when you give them Switches in the car, man, it's like,
yeah,
it's just like they're done, man. They're done. They're Mario Karting.
Yeah, I can sit here and make a fake scenario right now and talk you into like how it's possible, and because I could, and it would be legitimate. It could be it's a possibility that it comes out in summer. Yeah. Anyone saying that's not possible just because of XYZ, no, they're lying to you.
Well, they don't have any more information than anybody else saying. No. You know what I mean?
If there's anything that we know about Nintendo, it's that they can do anything at any time whenever they want.
Yeah, and that's what they do. They always have.
No one out here has the answers.
Well,
no matter who's telling you they do. Some people are better at speculation than others, yes, but nobody has the answers.
Nobody can do. Nobody can figure out what Nintendo's going to do. They change everything they do all the time, except for September Direct.
And number two things here. It's fun. Drip and I talk about this tonight and the last few weeks because number one, it's fun to talk about. I think it's really fun to go over these scenarios, to talk about these leaks and stuff, fake or real. It's fun to go over them and talk about them. But number two, it's a way for us to take these leaks, what you're hearing on the internet, instead of just like hearing it again from some person's mouth over and over and over, just saying, "Do you guys leave your thoughts in the comments down below if you think this is real or not?" That instead of hearing that 14,000 times, we're giving you not only our opinion on what if it's real or not, but we're actually telling you if this is real, this is what will happen.
Maybe
if this is not real,
it's a possibility. We don't know either.
If it's not real, then it's not real. But if it's real, if it's at least somewhat real, if it's gonna happen, we don't know if it will.
It's fun
but
to
if
build
it's gonna
out a
happen,
timeline.
This is the timeline. Like this is what is possible. Yeah,
it's fun.
I agree.
It's all for fun. It is for fun.
That's right, Alex. It's for fun, Alex. Get off my back, Alex.
No.
I'm just kidding.
But I mean, that's basically it, man. I don't know if I believe it. I don't know if I believe it. Would I want to see it in March? Absolutely. Yeah. Would I want it to have a metal chassis? Absolutely. Is it gonna? Oh. No
It'd
idea.
Be cool. Actually, in our episode coming out on the 27th, which you guys we've already recorded, that was on Monday. That was to a secret live audience. But you'll see it on the 27th. Or if you're become a member right now, you can watch it as well. We did talk about the possibility and how, like, you know, I'll kind of reiterate. Actually, I won't. I'll just leave that. We'll leave that little conversation for then. So there's a point. So you have to watch it.
Good.
But
call.
yeah. Yeah, good call from me. But yeah, guys, you know, this is our. I guess we're kind of done here, Drip. I mean, I can kind of.
We are. This is it, man. I feel like it's like. I feel like
a little
it's
short
like
one.
Last day of school. Summer
vacation.
Right? Like summer vacations.
It hasn't hit me yet. So by the way, guys, if you're in the live stream, stick around. We're going to be talking to you guys for a longer time. But those in the audience, we're going to give you guys one more reminder here. We're going to go over these announcements one more time. You missed it at the beginning, although that's pointless. I'm not going to do that because if you're listening on audio and you listen to the beginning and you got to the end. You listened to the beginning. So I won't go over these announcements.
You did.
We're just going to say, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to thank you guys for allowing us to become partners on YouTube. You're going crazy with the sounds now. I should take this ability away from you. We want to thank you guys for becoming members as well. Kenny and Megaboyd, our first two members. Thank you for that.
Yes, thank you so much.
We want to thank everybody for making it possible. If you're just hanging out in the live stream, not giving us any money whatsoever, that is, we appreciate that just as much. We wouldn't get to this point at all without you guys. We appreciate
for sure. We do appreciate
the support. Audio listeners, we're going to sign out for you guys right now. Those of you in the stream, we're going to hang out, stick around. We'll get to we'll get to your comments and stuff. If you want to leave some super chats, that'd be cool too. We'll get to them right away. But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching this week, and we'll see you next week.
Later.
You had to play that sound.
That was awesome.
You had to play it because usually that's what I tell people. Because listen, some people go, they see this screen, they're like, "Oh, it's time to leave now. Goodbye, stream." And this is my time to tell them that this screen's up, but don't go anywhere. People, watch, the viewership's gonna drop to 0 now. Drip, and it's all your fault.
But you just said before we even.
Hey, do you understand people don't listen?
You just told them.
Do you know people don't listen? Can you believe that? Can you believe people don't listen to what you're saying? You have to say it 14 times for them. Did you know that?
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens with me too.
Thank you guys for 21 likes in this live stream. Appreciate that. How are you doing, chat? What's up, Hari? Been waiting to say that.
What's up, Hari?
You should release the same podcast every week until it happens. Hey, I take it as a compliment. That was a good podcast.
Yeah, I mean,
we didn't thank Tomtoc either. Thank you, Tomtoc. You know, we thanked him earlier, but
we did. We thanked him. We talked about him several times.
Oh yeah. We don't got to thank them enough. We appreciate it. If you guys want to get anything from Tomtoc, they are the sponsor of our podcast at the moment. So please go down the description. There's a giveaway. If you guys want the giveaway, this thing's pretty damn cool. It looks pretty damn cool. It's a Pro Controller case that has like a Zelda Tears of the Kingdom theme, vibe.
It is cool.
Here, little latch. They're giving away 1,000 of them. Is that correct?
I thought it was 3 or 90. We don't know.
Or 90. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Tomtoc. I don't remember what it was.
I don't know.
I bet you click this link. Let's click our own link.
How do you enter the giveaway? There's a link right down below in the description right now as you're watching this. There's a link down there. You can click that and you can enter.
That's right. 23 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much. We get to 25 likes. Is that a possibility? I don't know.
Primitive Pug says, I can ask my uncle's best friend who knows a guy that's a janitor at Nintendo headquarters. Yes, please do that. Get back to me, Pug. Let me know. Just email me whatever you find, please.
The giveaway link is not there. I put the giveaway link there.
You have it in Discord.
Yeah, but I put it. I put it there. I swear to Bob.
Well, here, I'm copying, pasting, and putting it in the chat right now. Give me 1 second, and I will do that. All right. Copy. Where's
there was 2 links. The Twitter link. I had them both. I swear to Bob. What happened? I'm gonna get the links again. Rich, it's not there either. What in the crap? Right, it was in my video. That's what it was. Here it is. I'm gonna find it. It's okay. I got it.
It says something's wrong here. It's not working.
It's in the chat. Hold on. You put it in the chat and it's not working? Sorry, guys. We had technical issues. Copy. I got this. We're doing it live. I got the link. It'll go to chat in a second. It's going into the description right now. So that's not going to help you guys in the chat. So give me 1 second. Save.
I also changed the title. I don't know if you noticed that, Switchborn. I did fix the title.
What I messed
you
up?
You had did the Nintendo 2 or did the Switch 2 just leaked from the factory? I had to change it to just leak. Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry about that.
I'm sure that was probably in the middle of
yes,
of brainstorming titles and changing things, and it was
doing a lot of things. And then
totally understand that.
Yeah. Good work. That link's broken. Hey, listen, that is the exact link that they gave us. So, I mean, let's see. It's broken, yeah.
If you want to go to their Twitter, there's a link on their Twitter.
I'm going to see what happens when I copy and paste this.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Here, this works.
Bum,
this works. I'm gonna.
Do you have music playing?
Yes, I do. It's soft at the moment. I gotta fix it, but I'm dealing with this giveaway link at the moment.
That's fair.
Here's the giveaway link. This is their Twitter. Go to that Twitter link.
Amazing. Yeah, guys, go enter. You don't have to do anything. Get free stuff. Who doesn't love that? Everybody loves that.
There you go. Twitter link. Get in there. How we doing, chat? Thanks for coming again this week. We had beginning this episode. Is there some way I can do? I almost don't want to leave that up. It was such a disaster. And
listen, man, it's fine. It was a beautiful disaster, is what it was.
Because
I'm telling you what, I'm looking at my task manager right now, and this thing's purring like a kitten now. I mean, we're humming along. We got no problem whatsoever here. We are.
Yeah.
I mean, I could play Red Dead Redemption 2 on high settings right now.
In fact, this for this podcast is on a loop. This is for a live stream, but it's a fake one. We just say the same things. With ChatGPT fixes our words for us, And this is all fake. It's deep fake, live stream, GPT. Like,
yeah, we're not actually here.
No, I'm on the beach right now. I live on the beach. What are you talking about? I've never been here in my life. I'm living on the beach. This is all a fake.
Actually,
facade.
guys, here's a big one for you. Geeb's not a real person. I made him with AI. Everything you see over there on that screen is all made from AI. He's not even a real person. There is no Geeb.
I am a robot. Welcome, everyone, to the Drip NG podcast. I am your host, Uncle Geeb, and with me is host Drip Media
Gaming. You guys thought it was Geeb out here helping me do
this
stuff.
podcast live every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can listen to podcasts on Apple, Spotify, Google, or anywhere you can find podcasts. You can also watch video podcasts on Drip Geeb. Thank you. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is 42. Next question. Who is Mrs. Geeb?
Also AI.
Also AI.
Everything you see in that screen there is AI, created by a few random words I typed in, and that's what happened. It was crazy. It's wild.
I'm tethered. Hold on.
So what else is going on, everybody?
This is fake right here. This isn't real.
Yeah, I have the real one. That's why that's in there. I actually took a couple pictures of it and typed some stuff in. It's crazy. I mean, I'm telling you guys, AI is the future. It's crazy stuff. It really is. It's wild stuff. Yeah, Geeb, let's talk about this for a minute. This is a fun thing to talk about in the after show. So you're going to be here at what time do you think you'll be here on Sunday?
Late. We're going to leave as early as we can. And that typically is on the road, more accurately on the highway, because we'll get on the road soon. But it takes like 20 minutes to get out to the highway because we're in nowhere land here. So I would say we're on the road, gassed up, driving on the highway at like 7 a.m. 7:30 at the latest.
No, you're saying late here. What do you consider late?
Like I just said, Central Time, we're going to be on the road about 7:30, which is around 8:30 Eastern Time. So 8:30 a.m.
But how long does it take?
One time it took us 10 hours, which was amazing. Oh, we're going to your house. So your house is about 10 hours from this house. Not the Philly is about 13. Your house.
Oh, so you'll be here
10.
like 7 o'clock.
So yeah. So I didn't account.
Oh, you'll be here just in time for dinner.
That's right. I didn't take into account that the fact that we're going to your place and it's shorter than Philly.
Yeah.
So
Let me ask you this: do you want me to cook? Do you want that Sunday night?
Yeah. Well, do I? No, do it on the night that we're gonna be like doing fun stuff. You know what I mean? Like going to the watering hole and stuff.
All right. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get the potatoes, the sausage, the shrimp, the everything, the corn. I'm gonna get it all. I'm gonna get it cut up and I'm gonna get it bagged in like 4 different bags. So then all I have to do is just get foil, throw it in, pop them closed, put them on the grill. And that way it's like, because especially if we're gonna be out swimming,
get them
drinking beer.
Prepare them.
I'm not gonna want to be upstairs like chopping forever.
On Sunday night, if we want to do something a lot more simple. I mean, like, listen, we're not fancy people. If you want to get like TV dinners or whatever, I don't know what we want to do. I don't want to cook though.
Yeah,
I don't want to cook though.
We'll figure something out.
Like I'll cook for you on Tuesday. Like maybe that's the plan. I'll cook for you on Tuesday, but Monday we can do the shrimp and stuff, and then Sunday.
And then you do the other one. Okay, that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah,
sounds good to me. I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to get here, man. It's so fun. Oh, never mind. We'll talk about that off the air.
I don't know where you're going with that.
Not going anywhere with it.
Now I want to know. Yep. A new device coming out. That's why I find the leak hard to believe. Oh, AO Neo. Well, that's a good point, Primitive Bug, because that could be their metal chassis to what they're building.
It could be. I mean, I that's the thing I don't understand. That's where I would like to get more information on this and really have somebody who knows what they're talking about tell us more about it, because what factories people use to do that's kind of the big thing we don't know, right? Like, they're not using the same factories to build these things. They're in different places.
I think so, but AO is Chinese company, is it not? Not Japanese.
Well, I don't know, but I don't know where they're building.
True, we don't know where Nintendo's
and I know even Nintendo's pulled a lot of their stuff out of China. Nintendo has pulled a lot of their manufacturing out of China. That's been a story for years. They've been doing that. KG, can I come too? Yes, sure can.
Yeah. Wait. Does Mega Boyd have a? He does. Look at Mega Boyd's badge. It's a Drippy Podcast logo.
I know. Beautiful. I saw it.
Kenny's probably in
Kenny's had it too. Yeah, Kenny's had it too. I saw it.
Yeah, Mega Boyd, you're the only one right now representing the members. If you guys want to become members, feel free. Get that badge next to your name. Become a part of the Dream Team.
Yes, do that. And I'm not trying to push my memberships, but I do want to. For anybody, I'm not. For anybody who is a member of my channel, if you haven't, you need to go look in the Discord because the video that's going up tomorrow is already in there. If you want to go watch it.
Right. So guys, like
I have seen there's actually been a bunch of people watch it already. So everyone may have watched it.
So just so it's clear, like Drip's memberships on his YouTube channel, the memberships on the Drip G Podcast YouTube channel, and my personal Patreon are all very separate things. If you want to support one, none, or all of those individual things,
the best thing to do right now is do the podcast. No, it's the podcast. Do the podcast.
Let me explain. Let me just
hashtag only lonks.
I want to. I'm explaining the exact what's going on. It's we're not asking for all of you to join all of them. We are technically here because we're broadcasting it. But pick the one that you want if you want any of them. But just coming and supporting is enough for us. It's plenty. It's absolutely plenty.
It is. Oh, look at those! I forgot to give you my other ones, guys. Those ones you have there, you're also going to be getting. I'm probably going to go ahead and drop Chauncey in there.
I think I have two.
To the boy.
I think I have two slots left on the.
Okay, but probably going to be Chauncey, and we can do. I've got a fairy that says "Hey" beside of it.
Yeah.
And then I've got Isabel. The vibe, yep. Isabel. That's a good one.
What's the vibe?
Man, those are the days, right?
Those days are dead. And I want to say that in a positive way. Like my streaming days, the way they used to be on Twitch, your streaming days, no matter where they were, YouTube, Twitch, those days are dead. That is, but see, the beautiful thing is tomorrow's a new day.
Yo, KG, welcome to the Dream Team.
Oh wait, we owe Kenny and KG an epic intro. Do you want to take KG and I'll take Kenny?
In a world where KG is now my first favorite KG. Fuck Kevin Garnett.
More.
We appreciate your membership and welcome to the Dream Team. KG the Jet, you now have a Drip and G podcast logo by your name. Wear it proudly. Show your friends. Tell your family. That's all I got, man. I don't have anything.
That's good. You're good. That's all okay. Good. I'll take my brother now.
All right, start over. Ready?
Yeah. In a world where there's a better movie than the Mario movie. In a world where that movie is the Triple G Podcast. Featuring my brother Kenny. In a world where Kenny is a member of the Drip and Geeb Podcast. Dream Team. Dream Team is here to stay. Forget the 90s. MJ, Scotty, who? Mega, Kenny, and KG. That's who's the Dream Team today. Thank you, everyone.
The Big Three.
The Big Three. KG, Kenny, and Mega. The Dream Team. Featuring the Drip and Geeb Podcast.
That's pretty good. They actually sound like they could be part of a dream team, though.
They could.
KG, Kenny, and Mega.
Felix, and Felix, who's not a member.
Felix,
but we love him anyway. What's up, Felix?
We do. How you been, Felix? How you doing?
Hi, caramba.
And where we're Kenny's mates.
In a world where Kenny mates are the best in the world. Meats are best in the world. And everyone wants to stuff his meat in their faces. Mega Kenny G. Like it. The original commenter Commenter, the original commenter. Yes, not for me. That's Dripster.
Yeah. Felix is old school,
man.
like from the beginning of my channel. Yeah,
Felix, you were like in the club before I even got here, and now I'm like partly running the club. So
yeah,
like,
you're like the management. You're like management at this point.
Yeah,
upper management even.
I would say the lead.
Yeah. Shibby, what's up?
Shibby's in the house. What's up, man?
New Switch is coming next year. I'm calling it now. Called it in 2020, 2021, 2022. I'm never going to stop. Love it. Next year, baby. Can't wait. Shibby's got it here first.
Shibby's here. Shibby, we need to have you back on, man. I can't wait to have you back on.
Yes. We do. We really do.
Slide in the DMs. We'll make it happen at some point.
Oh, shit. He already slid in mine, and I totally forgot about it until just this point. My bad, dude. I will get back to you. I did see it. I just haven't gone there yet.
Yeah. Shibby, we'll do this, Shibby. Trip's fired, and you and I do a podcast by ourselves. We'll do that.
All right, that's fine. That's fair. Yeah. That's fair.
Man, what a night. 24 likes. You guys are fantastic. Love you guys.
Yeah. Love to come back. Yeah. We're definitely going to have you back, man. For sure. Obviously. So what did we get tonight? Can we get to 25 likes?
Shib and Jeeb. No, Jeeb and
Shib and Jeeb. Ooh.
Listen, put some respect on my name. I
Shib
built this house.
Shib and Jeeb sounds way better than Jeeb and Shib, though.
Shh.
It does. Come on.
It's more important that I am the focus of attention.
Okay, you're right. Fuck what the name sounds like. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, Jeeb and Drip as of today. I'm switching right now. Jeeb and Drip podcast.
That does not roll off the tongue right.
It works great.
That's it. That face says a lot. It sounds awesome.
People can spam these little emotes down here, like non-members or members. There's like these, like there's 100. There's a crazy face. There's a party thing,
oh, in the corner there. I did notice that. I've never really known what they're.
Everybody, hearts in the chat. Hearts in the chat. Spam it. I spammed it.
The Chris and Gabe crew.
The kissing. We should call the members that.
The Chris and Gabe crew.
That's right. Oh my God. Little brother syndrome. Shut up. I gave you a epic, amazing intro.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Thank you. It wasn't. I think Megan's
members, let me ask you this, guys. What do you want? Because G's put us in. We got 2 more spots to give you guys some more emotes.
Yeah, I mean,
do you want? Here's what we have. I have the ones that I was using. So I have the Isabel vibe. I think that's definitely going in.
Yeah.
And then I've got. I mean, I've got other ones. I've got like Majora's Mask and stuff like that. But those can be like member badges for like however long. Yeah, and Chauncey's one. Are we gonna get Chauncey? I mean, rest in peace, my dude.
So
we can bring him back. That's fine.
We have slot for 2 more, not counting if I get rid of one of them that they already put there. So I can get rid of the podcast logo one and just keep Lunk and Hype. Then we can have 3 of yours, if you want to do that. Add 3 of the ones that you have already.
I'd kind of like the podcast logo for the.
I do too.
The members thing. I think that should stay.
No. I'm saying we can get rid of the podcast logo.
Yeah.
The emotes that they can.
So then we can do all of them. We can do Isabel. We can do the fairy with the hey listen thing, and then we can do Chauncey. If that's what you guys want. That's fine.
We can make a members post only because now we have members to post to.
So Shivy says I still wear my Chauncey shirt. Awesome. Look, I found these.
Me too, man.
I did find these. The last ones I have here. 3
Trash
more.
Night.
3 more Chaunceys right there.
Oh, baby. What are you doing?
Trash Night. Mega Boy, thank you. It is Trash Night. I don't know what to do with them. I don't really want to put them on anything. That's the thing. I get stickers and stuff, and I'm like, especially stickers I really like. I'm like, what am I going to put it on? And then I never put it on anything because I don't want to waste it.
I have a sticker story. It's a Zelda sticker story. I got Mrs. Jeeb a really awesome Etsy custom-made Zelda sticker. It looked like a terrarium, but with the Master Sword in it. It was really cool. And Miss Jeeb had the sticker for like a year. She didn't know what to do with it. She finally was like, I convinced her. I'm like, just put it on your Switch. Like, you have your Switch. That ain't going anywhere. Put it on your Switch. So she put it on her Switch finally. Guess what happened?
They put out a Zelda Switch.
They put out a Zelda Switch, and we bought the Zelda Switch, and now we have 3 Switches. And I was like, I don't need 3 Switches.
All Zelda Switches.
I could have done no. We have the two. At that point, we had the two regular OLEDs, the one that was hers and mine currently still, and then the Zelda Switch. So she uses the Zelda Switch, but then we had her. So we decided I'm going to keep my Switch as it is. I'm going to keep my Switch as is. So your Switch, we're either going to sell or do what with it. So I gave it to my sister for her birthday. That was neither here nor there. Pay it forward, Coco Baby, because he gave that to me at a very good price. So paying it forward to my sister. So, but the problem, Drip, then, if you haven't keeping up here, the sticker was on the back of that Switch that we it was like a week. It was on there
awesome sticker,
for a week.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, you get stickers and they're like, they're so awesome, but then you got to really be careful where you put stickers, man.
Yeah. So, dude, I thought the Switch was a safe bet. I really did. And it just turned out that we had to, took it off and it got ruined because you take it off. So I just bought her another one. It's not expensive.
My oldest has one of those giant pink hydro flask bottles. She's got one of these on that right on the top.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
She's got one of those. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
That was a good use.
So do you know the Yeti cooler things for your can? That's like a koozie, but the Yeti koozie.
Oh yeah, now that would be a good place to keep. That would be a good one.
Mrs. Geeb has one, and it's pink, and it's awesome. She's been building it since last 3 years. We've gone on vacation, well, including this year, the last 3 years.
Adding stickers and stuff to it.
Every year she's putting a sticker on that Yeti koozie.
Does she have a Chauncey sticker?
I don't think she does.
She will have one when she gets here. Then
she wants. I'm sure she would take it from you. But I think she
doesn't want to put it on there.
No, that's fine. The stickers are reserved for the beach stickers.
That's
fair. She gets a sticker from the beach that we go to every year.
That is fair. I'll still give her one. She probably. I feel like Mrs. G is someone who knows where to put stickers.
Well, I said, she kept the sticker for like a year because she didn't know where to put it. So she will keep it in a safe place until she knows where to put it.
Yeah, she'll get one.
I mean, maybe she'll just get another Yeti koozie. I think it's a cool idea though. Get I know they're expensive, but it's like a special thing. Like get a Yeti koozie.
Are the Chauncey stickers still available on the website? Yes, they are. The Chauncey stuff still is up there. I never took it down. I was gonna take it down.
Yeah.
I was just bumming at the time, but I mean, celebrate the boy. He was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm leaving it up. Plus, it looks so freaking cool. Like, when they sent that back to me, they were like, here he is. I was like, holy shit, that's badass. Like, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, man. We got to set up a merch store for us, too, because we remember people were like, yo, we want a hat.
Oh, yeah, we do need to do that.
And I want to wear a Drip and Jeep hat on the podcast. That's what I want to wear.
You want to tell the story about the dog I sent you? I sent it several places, but I sent...
Go ahead, feel free. Yeah.
I don't know why, but... For some reason, the other night I was looking at Welsh corgis. I don't know why. They're little guys.
I'll pull the picture up.
But I found this dog. Oh my god, he is just the cutest little thing ever. And I sent it to Jeeb, and I was like, "This motherfucker right here will be called Wellington. His name will be Wellington. He is an adorable boy, and this might be my next dog." But he's probably not gonna be my next dog. I'm not ready to get another dog yet. But look at that thing! Look at him,
boy.
Like, come on. It got dark. Like, come on. Seriously.
There he is. Look at that cutie.
If that doesn't look like a Wellington, I don't know what does.
Look at Wellington.
Old Wells.
Old Wells.
Wellington. Yo, Brett, what's up?
What's up, Harry? Didn't he mean to do that? What's up, What's up, Hero? The other H name friend.
Put Name my pug Penny after Big Bang. That's cool.
What if the next Nintendo console is a home console only? Felix, just you
wait. Would you be upset or hyped?
Felix, wait for next week's episode, or 2 weeks, on the 27th. We're dropping a new unreleased episode on there while I'm on vacation. Listen to that. It's kind of along the lines of what you're talking about. Kind of.
Here's the thing. I wouldn't be upset as long as they also give us an upgraded Switch too.
Right.
You can't leave the Switch where it's at. You have to bring that along, but it's fine. You want to do a home one too? I'm down. And we just have the Switch taking basically like the 3DS's place. Totally cool with that. Don't leave the Switch behind though.
I would be lying if I said I wouldn't be intrigued by the idea that Nintendo is separating their home console and their
I don't think they will though. They just brought all the divisions together. You know what I mean?
I said I'd be lying if I thought it wasn't interesting. I think it's interesting. However, do I think it's going to happen? No. Nintendo, man, they're going to This is their shtick now, man. This is what they do best now.
They've always done handhelds best. I mean, that's always what they've done best.
Right. I guess I didn't mean it like that. I think you know what I mean, though. Like
yeah,
this is
hybrid.
This is the company now. The hybrid is the company.
Right now, yeah. I agree. Throwing all my roommate's stuff in the basement. Okay. Wow, that is an interesting thing to do with all your roommate stuff. Hot take.
Brett.
Switch to.
How many times have we said not
will
to
be backwards compatible with digital only digital games, not physical. I don't think so. That would be a very weird Nintendo thing of them to do. I wouldn't put it past them, but I don't think they're gonna go that hard. I don't think they're gonna go that hard. I think this next Switch is probably going to be geared way more towards pushing people to digital, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's where everything's going.
Absolutely. Think about it. I mean, digital.
Do we get a digital-only Switch?
No, because if it's a cartridge, what does that cost them to put in there? That slot? I mean, come on.
It's true.
It's like removing the headphone jack too early. It's like, why?
Yeah, it's not like it. Well,
there?
To save space, but I mean, I guess
it's a lot. No. They tell you that to lie to you. That's their lie that they come up with. That is saving it physically. Yes, you're saving a pill-sized space.
Well,
which
no,
could
you're
equate to
already
exactly
right. You're already right. How much?
2.5 minutes of battery life.
Let's look at what we're taking out here.
Yeah.
A cartridge slot or a Blu-ray drive. The price.
Right.
Yeah, the price is. You're right. I didn't even think about that till I said it. But yeah, those are two completely different animals.
Yes. Blu-ray drive is humongous.
The Switch cartridges could. This is some of the bigger games we see now. You're right about that because of the price of the bigger cartridges. It's still not feasible for a lot of companies to do. They don't want to do it. They're afraid they're going to lose money or not make as much. I don't think Nintendo uses the bigger ones, do they? What are the bigger ones? Are the bigger ones the 32 gigs or are they the 64s? Because my God, even a 32. I mean, for some of these games,
Tears of the Kingdom's cartridge is like Spawnwave actually told us what Tears of the Kingdom's cartridge, what size it is. I think it's a 32, because it's a 16.1 gigabyte game or something, just over 16, and obviously it can't be for a 16 gig cartridge or SD card or equivalent for a cartridge. So I believe it's a 32 gig card.
64 is okay. He's saying 64 is the big one. But You're right. That's a good point. That's where the $70 games will come in. Those big games, and that's where they'll justify it. Like, we have to put it on this cartridge that's costing more. And we'll get Red Dead Redemption 2 released playing like right under PS4 levels.
Cross the fingers. I don't know if that's going to happen.
If it's even that, but we're paying $70 for it on the Switch. That's going to hurt.
Is it crazy, Gripper? Is it crazy that I'm still skeptical that the next console is going to be like PSP, even not PS Pro, like
I don't
PS4
think you're
graphics.
crazy to be skeptical about. I don't think you're crazy to be skeptical about it, but I mean, honestly,
the price.
You're into this too.
About the price range,
right? But this is what surprises me, that you say that. You being you and what you are into, the mobile. You're really into the mobile tech stuff. You know how far this technology has come. They don't even have to use new shit.
Yes.
To get to very close to that.
And I do. And here, okay, that's actually a perfect, let me go into spiel here. So you bring that up. I should know, because mobile tech these days, they can get such low price phones, like $499 or whatever, can get you something really high powered. So here's my rebuttal to you, Drip. What's the cheapest good phone from the big companies right now?
Hell, I have no idea. I didn't know what I paid for my phone.
No, I'm not talking about like the
Chinese,
not like the Chinese companies like Huawei or whoever's making phones these days. Not like the OnePlus doesn't make cheap phones anymore. But like, I think $299 gets you not a powerhouse phone, just like a good phone, right? It's like $299 now gets you a good phone. You can even get a good phone for $199 these days, honestly. But as a good phone for $299 does not equate to a gaming handheld console. There's so many more expenses to that. Let's just say you get the performance of that $299 phone, which could run games at like better than 360 graphics, right? 360 graphics. Then you got to equate all the extra costs, cartridge slot. You got to put in controllers.
Okay, but I can rebuttal this.
Okay.
You're right. You're adding those costs, but at the same time, you're talking about a mobile. You're taking away all those other features that you don't need in a gaming console that are in a phone that cost a lot of money.
What features are those?
Well, I mean, you don't have to make calls with it. I mean, I'm sure the stuff that they put in there to make the calls, all that. I mean,
phone costs 99 cents. It's nothing.
Okay, so what about all the other stuff?
Like what?
SRX is on ESPN.
What's on a
right
phone
now.
that does not need to be on a portable tablet? Nothing, man. I mean, it's the same thing. It's a computer screen. A computer touch screen. Tablet is a phone, just small. Gaming console needs to be even bigger than that. Even bigger than that. There are fans. There are more computer parts in a gaming console. There's cooling system going on. I mean, look at a gaming phone, man. A gaming phone that can deliver like PS4 graphics, PS4 Pro graphics. Well, ROG makes a couple of those phones. I mean, I don't know the price off the top of my head.
I don't either. I've seen
it's expensive as balls,
man.
Are they? I mean, yes, because the gaming phones are expensive. There's a market for gaming phones, and they are expensive.
I was gonna say, let me ask you that: who the hell's buying a gaming phone?
Nerds,
like super nerds.
Super nerds.
Like I'm not talking shit on anybody, but like these guys definitely play.
I'm like
a nerd Dungeons too. And Dragons. They're playing Magic the Gathering. Like that's what these guys are doing. They're like, let me get my gaming phone. I'm going down to the card shop. We're gonna play some Magic the Gathering with all the boys.
I gotta be honest. One of the dumbest things you can buy is a gaming phone because listen, you get a Switch for way cheaper. You get a dedicated gaming handheld console from like ROG or what are the other companies they're making right now? Neo for like the same price or cheaper than those gaming phones. What's the benefit? You get to make phone calls while you're gaming. No, you can't. The gaming phones these days, they're still overheating to the point where the battery's life is so bad. You need to be near an outlet. It's like a gaming laptop. Even those are like silly to me. I'm not a fan of gaming computers phones.
Moran has a gaming laptop.
They're silly to me. I mean, I get it. I get it if there's a limitation in space, right? For a gaming laptop, you don't have monitors and you can't really afford to get it, but you can get the screen on the gaming laptop is fine. Like there are scenarios. Or if you're like Moran, which I assume this is the case for Moran, he just wants to game at his friends. He wants to be able to bring his computer with him to complement his real gaming PC, because I assume he has one of those too, right, Trip?
Yes, he does.
That's a complimentary thing. I totally understand that situation too. But like, if you're just buying a gaming laptop over a desktop console of comparable price, I don't know what you're doing. I don't get that world at all. Gaming phones are make even less sense to me. I don't know.
Actually, that's so funny. Moran just texted me. He's like, SRX is on ESPN right now. That's like, Pod,
SRX.
talking
What's
about
SRX?
you, actually.
What's SRX?
SRX is Tony Stewart's racing series.
Oh, right.
Yeah, tonight's the first race. It's only 6 races every year, but they're doing Thursday Night Thunder.
Thursday Night Thunder in a world. Thursday Night Thunder is the new shit. Oh, I thought it was
the
off.
SRX on ESPN.
You should have did that. ESPN. They should have. That would have been better. 25 likes. Thank you guys.
Ayo.
Thank you guys.
Love it. Thank you.
We have never gotten 30 live likes. I don't think. Maybe one time we did with like this when Switch Force was on. I'm gonna ask it before we head up. Can we get to 30 likes? I usually stop at 25. I'm gonna go further tonight. Can we get to 30 likes tonight? I don't know. Can we get to 5 members tonight? We have 3. We love them dearly, and we love you if you're not a member. Either way, we reiterate it many times. Can we get to 5 members? 30 likes. 26 likes. I knew
just
you guys.
like
27
Wolf
likes.
Valley, thank you.
Love you guys. Hearts in the chat for you. Heart.
Yeah, Wolf Valley said something earlier. I was trying to read and then forgot about it.
Oh.
Bought 2 Mario games for $30 each this week. Is that a sign the Switch 2 might be coming? Well, the Switch 2 is coming. I don't know if that's a sign, but that's a damn good deal for some Mario games.
Yeah. Well, I saw the Mario Bros.
Mario
Wii U
Odyssey,
Deluxe.
Mario Odyssey, and Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
Yeah, that one. It was $20 at $20 at Best Buy, but I went to go buy it and it was already out of stock by that point. No, I think they just have stock on their hands they want to get rid of. That's probably what the real thing.
That game's worth. What'd you say? It's 20.
They're old.
$20.
I believe it was
Super Mario Bros.
It was 20.
Yeah, man. I mean, I would go Mario Maker 2 if
it was still listed as 50. It was listed as 50. That's its like list price was 50. And there was I think the Best Buy had 3 games that were $30 off. And that was one of the games that was $30 off, but it was the regular retail price at Best Buy is 50. So that's why it was 20. But the other two Mario games that was like Odyssey and maybe Mario Kart or something, I can't remember. Those were list price of 60 and $30.
You know what else? Speaking of Odyssey, I'm gonna let you guys know. I know I've been
Matthew
keeping
Moran.
up to date. Moran, what's up, dude? I've been keeping you guys up to date on my 7-year-old's progress on Odyssey. She did roll the credits on Odyssey this past week when she was here. So that was what? I think it was last Wednesday or Thursday. She finally beat it. She did it all on her own too. I didn't help her with hardly any of it. Towards the end, whenever it started getting hard, she's like, I need you to beat this. And I was like, no, I can't do it. You've gone this far. You've done all this yourself. I cannot help you now. You will not feel the same if I help you now.
Make sure you tell that to Mrs. Jeep's face when we come, because she still looks at me when if she's playing a game, a Zelda game in particular. And she's like, I don't like playing this boss. I can't do it. Can you do this? And I'm like, I guess. Don't you want the satisfaction, Mrs.
Got
Jeep?
you some pepperoni rolls when you come in, Jeep. Nice.
What should I bring? I should bring you guys some. What can I bring that's going to last?
Because
we're coming right from Chicago. What do you got? What's from Chicago that we could bring? That's like I can't be a hot dog. That's not really. You can make a Chicago dog anywhere you feel like.
Yeah.
The ingredients are everywhere.
So Moran, either Monday night or Tuesday night. We don't know which one's going to be the night, but one of those nights you need to make sure you're up here. Yeah. Bring the pea rolls, and if you don't mind, make some of that special hot dog sauce.
Chili dog hot sauce or hot dog sauce.
Hot dog sauce. It's not chili. It's hot dog sauce.
We discussed this.
We have, and we've come to an agreement.
Lou Malnati's does take baked pizzas. They do that, but it's not gonna last long. And let me tell you something: deep dish pizza is overrated. Oh, it's delicious.
In a world where deep dish pizza is overrated.
Listen, I'm sure there's Chicago people going Philly cheesesteaks are overrated too. So I mean, like we're just we're throwing back punches, Mike Tyson punch out over here.
Deep dish sucks. Moran says, "Gotcha, awesome." Woo! I'm excited because guys, you got to remember this too.
Sweet.
Last time G
like
was
both,
here,
Matt, I like some sweet and some hot. That's what I like.
Do you like? Yeah. Mixed peppers is the way to go. I think
Mrs. G prefers not hot. She's a Midwest girl.
So guys, last time G was here, he got to try the hot dog sauce, but we didn't have any hot dogs and we didn't have any pepperoni rolls. What we eat it with? Chips. Not the experience. This time,
the indigestion was on an all-time high. It's
going to be this time too. Wait till you have pepperoni to mix, brother. Ooh.
Well, I mean, because you need more to it. You can't. A chip is not enough to soak up the hot dog sauce. You know what I mean?
Miss G no peppers. You said?
No, sweet peppers. She's sweet peppers. Miss G can't take the heat, but she would like sweet peppers, I'm sure.
Yeah, chili chips. We did not have chili chips.
We had hot dog sauce chips.
Hot dog sauce chips. Different thing.
Somebody said something I want to read. Oh yeah, Alex says I'm not gonna read it. Alex, you can't go to McDonald's.
Philly cheesesteaks are also weak, but I only had an airport edition, which might not count.
You can't let's say you never had a burger before, and you're like, let's go to Burger King and get a burger. This is my only burger of my life, and you go, this is tasty, but the hype is overrated. You have to go to a gourmet burger place to really have the best burger of your life, right? That's the real experience of burgers. You can't make a airport cheesesteak. Are you kidding me? Where'd you get it from? Sbarro? I bet you got it from Sbarro.
There's nothing wrong with Sbarro, dude. Don't talk shit on
Jersey
Sbarro.
Mike's? Did you go to Jersey Mike's and get a cheesesteak? A Philly cheesesteak with hot peppers, mushrooms, and lettuce?
This ain't Philly Mike's.
Yeah, get out of my house.
It's Jersey Mike's. Yeah. Get out of here. No, I mean, I don't know, man. Alex says Burger King is great. Honestly, if you're going for
great
I wouldn't say great, but the taste of a Burger King burger is better than the taste of a McDonald's burger.
I would agree that McDonald's does a better overall job with the sandwich. They make a better sandwich.
But I'm talking about just the meat
part. But the burger patty is so much better. It's flame broiled. It's delicious at Burger King.
Oh, we're at 28 likes right now.
I see 27. But either way. We appreciate you.
Brett just said we're at 28.
Brett's a liar.
Moran, like the stream. I know you haven't. Do it.
I went to a place called Tony Luke's. Oh my. Okay, Tony Luke's is legit. However,
hold on.
In an airport, no.
Uh-oh.
No. If you went to Tony Luke's proper and said that was a bad sandwich, I'd be surprised. But Tony Luke's in an airport? No, you can't. That's an airport, man.
Jersey Mike's Hoagies.
Tony Luke's in South Philly is a good cheesesteak place. I believe it's South Philly.
Culver's. That's the place. That's the
Culver's,
place. Okay,
yes.
so Pug.
God,
I keep being told about this.
God.
I keep being told about this. I've never had it. I hear it's amazing.
Midwest
Jeeb talks it
delicacy.
up. Jeeb and Mrs. G both talk it up.
Forget your deep dish pizza. Forget your Chicago dog. Go to Culver's, man. Go to Culver's. Get a double butter burger with bacon and cheese.
The butter burger. That's the thing.
All the toppings. Get cheese curds, a family-sized cheese curds. Get a large fry. Their fries are so underrated. And get yourself an Oreo concrete. That is the perfect meal.
Oh, is that thing you had last night?
I had a Butterfinger one, but Oreo is the way to go.
Brett's saying he sees 30 likes. I see 29.
I see 20. Brett, I think your eyes are broke. But I love you. No, but for real though, can we continue to gush about Culver's? Because like
we can if I want to try it,
dude. It's
you got him out there, right? Like next year, like I said, next year I'm coming out there. It was going to be this year, but I am coming out there. Even if I don't go to the NASCAR race, let me tell you something about that. Moran and I talked after that. We're like, dude, we missed a hell of a show in the streets of Chicago by not going to that race.
I gotta be honest, not a NASCAR fan.
You watched it too, right?
I saw
it
some
was
of
nuts.
I saw some of it.
Did you watch the end?
No.
Oh, it was crazy. Oh man, it was awesome. It was absolutely nuts, man. Just hauling ass in the streets of Chicago. It just looks so cool. But even if we don't go to the race, I'm coming out there next year for sure.
Yeah.
Got to. Man. I'll drive my ass out there if I have to. Well, I'm saying, like, you got an airport close to you that I'm sure I can probably fly Southwest, right?
Close. I mean, we could pick you up at O'Hare, but more likely Midway is better.
Whatever. I mean, if they have Southwest, I can probably just use my Southwest points and get there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've flown Midway a bunch of times. Midway was the first airport that I had flown. Like, so I went to Philly International Airport. That was my first airport experience ever, and I figured my way out there. Then I flew into Midway, and Midway was a breeze to figure out. So I on my own. I had nobody else with me. I felt
okay.
Something unlike the stream, not cool. I saw that. But yeah, no, Midway is the way to go for O'Hare is busy. O'Hare is busy.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out. But I'm definitely coming up that way. I always get a peanut butter
10
Oreo
hours,
concrete.
10-hour drive, man. It's nothing. Ain't nothing.
Mega Boy's got Culver's.
Culver's down the way. I say Culver's, but
that's not right.
I'm adding an in there.
That's why I keep
Culver's.
calling it that, because you keep calling it that.
Yeah, it's Culver's.
Culver's down the road from Mega
You know why
Boy.
I say that? Because their sign.
Brett's sister works at Culver's.
Delicious. That sounded weird.
That sounded really weird. Yeah, that was odd for you to say. Ooh, and with that, all right,
rewind.
We're out of here. All right.
I apologize, Brett. I'm engaged. What was I saying? Oh, their sign. Their sign's in cursive, and I'm terrible reading cursive handwriting, and it looks to me like there's an I in there. That's why I say that, or that's why that's why I call it that. So you can bring Garnett popcorn. Oh yeah, Garrett's popcorn. I could do that. I mean, at this point where I have to do some work tomorrow, and then Saturday is like get shit ready day for the trip. I don't think I have enough time to go to Garrett's, Mega Boyd. I think maybe next year, Drip, I'll bring you some. We'll bring you some cheese and caramel popcorn. That's the Garrett mix.
Okay.
That's the Chicago mix.
It's cheese and caramel at the same time,
just
mixed together.
Yeah, it's not one not one piece of popcorn.
It's just pieces, but like
caramel, cheddar. All
I don't
inside
know.
the box.
I don't know if I'm gonna be okay with that. If I'm being honest,
it's actually okay. I was skeptical as well.
Like I get them separated at Christmas time, but there's a divider in there, and that divider is very important.
No divider. Chicago's like, fuck your divider. I'll put them all in the same box.
I don't know about that, man.
Listen, Chicago has questionable culinary taste in just in general.
Felix, what'd you say? I'm a huge burger fan. Five Guys are great. Random question. What's the weirdest food you have ever had? I have a fantastic story about that. Mine was peanut butter peanut butter wings with raspberry drizzle. What? Actually, that sounds kind of good.
What?
That sounds kind of good. What's the craziest thing you've eaten, Geeb?
In life?
Yeah, I got a great
All of
story.
life.
I got a great one.
Man, I don't really know if I had. Dude, I'm not picky. I almost said I'm picky. I'm not picky. That is not what I am. I am cautious, and what I put in my mouth, I have to know that I'm going to like it. So very rarely do I put something crazy in my mouth. I will say this. I think when I tried sushi for the first time, when I was like, I don't know, let's say 14, 13.
You just thought that was really crazy.
I thought it was crazy. I'm like, raw fish? Are you insane?
Yeah, wait till I tell you this.
Are you? Because growing up, I wouldn't even eat cooked fish. Like I wouldn't touch cooked fish. And then I was like 14. I'm like, this. We went to a sushi place. It was a all-you-could-eat sushi place, and not like a crappy weird one. Like a very nice gourmet. Like for 20 at the time back then, it was a good deal. It was expensive back then. $25 was like expensive for a dinner, but now you pay that at fucking McDonald's. But $25 for all-you-could-eat sushi, made right in front of you, fresh. Oh my god. It was insane. I fell in love with sushi on that day. So, like, just stuffing a bunch of raw fish in my mouth is my answer.
Okay.
That I'd never done before.
So, back in the day before I started this YouTube channel, the original Drip Media name was because I was a photographer in the vape industry. And as a lot of people know, pretty big in China. So, a lot of the companies that I worked for were out of China, one of them being Dotmod. They were a pretty big company, but there was this giant convention. It's like the biggest one in the world in China. And Dotmod had this thing where they wanted to bring photographers from all over the world, like one from every country. And I was the one they picked to bring from the United States. So it was me, Mrs. Jing. Can she hear me? Oh, she can't hear me. Hi.
I'm poking.
So it was me, two guys from Indonesia, a girl from Russia, one guy from Japan, and one guy from China, right? So we all have our own little booths inside of Dotmod's booth at this show, right? And it's kind of like this around the world, like you'd come in and they'd give you a passport and you'd come in and we were all in there taking pictures of people and they were putting them all over the sides of the outside of the booth, but it was like an enclosed booth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a building. Anyway, I'm in China, right? So they're kind of like, they picked me up from the airport. It was like, they picked me up in a black SUV from the airport. This is the treatment I got while I was in China. So they took, I had a translator that like rolled with me the whole time. She was like waiting outside my door when I come outside my hotel room. She'd be like, do you need anything? I'm like, a Red Bull. And she'd start yelling at these guys in Chinese and they'd run off and come back with a giant bag of Red Bulls. I'm like, that seems excessive. One Red Bull would have been fine, but this will last me 6 months. Thank you. So most of our days there were kind of structured. We were at the show setting up, getting our booths ready, doing this, and then one day they took us to like this museum. It was in Shenzhen, which is one of the biggest.
I know all about the Shenzhen museum.
It's a very, very big manufacturing area of China.
Yeah,
like
big. Yeah, I know.
90% of the stuff you see in your home that says made in China, it's made there. Like it's factory on factory on factory. Like DJI drones are made there. Nikon cameras are made there. Sony stuff's like everything's made there.
Samus amiibo made in China.
Probably in
Shenzhen.
Okay, so we're down there one night after the show. They take us to this place to eat. And I guess it's kind of like a chain restaurant in China, right?
Sure. Yeah.
But I had the guys from Indonesia were the guys that I was hanging out with. They could speak English the best. I didn't really speak Chinese. I had my translator, but and then the girl from Russia, she only spoke Russian. So yeah, she didn't really talk to anybody, but that's going to fall. That is going to fall. Anyway, so we go to this place and we're sitting around this like table and there's like little vats of like boiling water in the middle of the tables, right?
Okay. All right.
And each one is like a flavor. Okay. So they bring out these plates and I'm looking at the stuff on these plates and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, what is that? So I'm asking, I'm like, I'm trying all this. I don't know what any of it is, but I'm trying all of it. The craziest one on the plate, I pick it up with my chopsticks and I go like this. And it's like this flat gray, kind of lumpy piece of something, some type of animal. I pick it up and I go like this. I lift it, and I lift it, and I lift it, and I'm keep lifting. I mean, it's probably 1.5 feet, 2 feet long. And I look over at my guy and I'm like, what is this? He's like, that's duck intestines.
Oh, no.
Oh, all right. He's like, you don't have to eat it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat it. I was like, what do I do? He's like, dunk it in whatever flavor. He's like, that's hot. That's this. That's that. He's like, that one will be spicy if you want spicy.
Is it boiled or like what do they do to it?
Yeah. So it's raw whenever it's sitting there, right? So it's like this long, and then you hold it. He's like, hold it in there. That one, 8 seconds. Like, okay. So I got my chopsticks.
Hey, also, afterwards, give me rim job afterwards.
So I'm holding it in there.
You don't know what we're talking about.
Holding it in there, and
Samus is out.
So, you know, he's like, all right, lift it up. And that thing that went in there at about 2 feet long came out at about 4 inches long. It's just a tiny little shriveled thing.
Right, yeah.
And he's like, try it. Let me know what you think. And I ate it, and it was quite interesting. It was quite an interesting texture. It was very
chewy.
Yeah, they had frog, like some kind of
Intestines,
frog innards
no matter what
too, these little like
eating.
frog things. Yeah, chewy it was definitely chewy, but it was kind of rough on the outside. Like it had like a texture on the outside, like skin.
I could say things right now that I won't say.
Okay, whatever. All I'm saying is that's probably the craziest thing I've eaten. I ate some other stuff there that was pretty wild, but those guys from Indonesia, man, they like to party. They got me pretty sloshed. The 2 nights we were out like eating places, it was it was a little foggy, we'll say that. But that night, that was right after the show. I do remember that. That was really weird stuff. It was very weird. I didn't eat much of it after that.
Drip, on that note, I feel like it might be time to end the stream.
I feel like that's a good place to end it.
Perfect place. Let's talk about, yes. Thank you everyone for listening to the stream, watching the stream, in fact. If you missed any of the live recording of the episode, feel free to go to Apple, Spotify, or anywhere you can listen to podcasts or watch them and download our podcast. Make sure to set auto downloads on your podcast app of choice, because you don't need Apple or Spotify. You can go to like Pocket Cast or any of the other podcast apps that also get RSS feeds. Feel free. Download a podcast. Even if you watch the whole stream, we'd appreciate it if you download a podcast anyway. Set it to auto download.
Yes. Hey, become a member at onlylongs.com.
Onlylongs.com.
Hashtag onlylongs.
That's a thing now. That's a
Hashtag
thing.
onlylongs. You can become a member. But seriously, you guys, become a member. You get another podcast.
A whole extra
podcast. And we're going to talk about things like we just talked about, like stupid shit we've eaten.
Drip. We'll see him on Monday or Tuesday. We're not sure of the day yet. It depends on weather and everything.
Yeah.
But Monday or Tuesday, we'll see you guys live on this podcast channel. Not Thursday next week. Next week's going to be Monday or Tuesday. Don't forget about that. Drip will be Drip's house. Hopefully, it's not a technical disaster.
It won't be. It's going to be fine.
And
this thing's purring like a kitten now.
That's right. And yeah, so that we'll see you guys back in our current formats on August 4th. Happy vacation for me, I suppose. It's weird. I feel like we're saying goodbye, but because we kind of are, but we're not. Because we'll also see a brand new episode on the 27th. That's right. Yeah. Drip. Anything else? Save me.
That's it. We'll see you guys. Goodbye.
Later. Like this stream. We need one more like for 30. This is the Ghost of Geeb. Goodbye.